Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Kalplau Yahweh Yahushai.
Kalplah Yahushai Yahushai. Tawadi Yahushai
Tawadi
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
For giving us another blessed day to come out here and teach this word, man.
All right, we're going to give never honor to the elder apostle, that great Milton Wu Will, the men that we learned from in New York, to the true understanding of these scriptures, these breakdowns to the Holy Spirit. And also we're going to give salutation to the brothers, the Akim, across the forefront of the earth, throughout the whole world, that put the truth and sincerity and in all honesty, all right? And all, at the end of the day, this is for the elect only, all right? Nobody else. From this time, for the prophecy out in the last days, we're here to gather the elect in the name of Yahweh Shai, all right? So we're going to go into the prophecy of what's going on in the latter days, which is today, all right?
May Day.
God, right? Oh, shit, yeah. Today is May 1st, you know?
That's why I say it's just nice. All types of protests going on, bro.
Hey, I don't really look at the calendar, but not. Sometimes these days going so fast. Sometimes you get your days of the week mixed up and all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
So like the brother brought there, May Day, man.
May Day.
All right,
so
all hell is gonna break loose, man. You got the prophecy fulfilling with World War III, with the pestilences, all right, with earthquake, all right, the time of Jacob's trouble. The RFID chip is already the system is already in place. All it's a matter of time is somebody saying mandatory, all right, and that's the fulfillment of Revelation 13. So now we're going to go into the prophecies that we should be looking out for, all right? Go ahead.
Let's start with this, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Right,
Oh, yeah,
so you
yeah.
have to write the prophet, the men of old, they were writing stuff down that they saw in the form of vision, all right? And wrote it down on paper. What we have today, the Holy Bible.
Yeah, it was
all right. And
written down. It's like on scrolls,
Yeah.
and the scrolls got unraveled and are put together by King James. Today we have the Bible.
Right.
Yep.
All right. And that's why the elder apostle Bar always say you got to be visionary. You got to visualize these things. You have to see it. All right. When you read these prophecies, you have to see it in pictures. All right. In colors. All right. Because the prophet at once before was called seers. All right, because they were seeing the stuff ahead of time before they happened. All right, because prophecy, all it is telling you stuff before it happened, right? Because they saw it before it happened. They were given the vision for those things to happen at an appointed time. Go ahead.
It says that he may run that readeth it, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, for appointed time, right? Everything not going to happen all at one time, all in woo-wop. Everything happened at an appointed time where it be sent out to perform that word, all right, to perform that work. Go ahead.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
At the end it shall speak. We're at the end time, and it's speaking, which means these things are happening. All right, these things are coming to pass. That's what it means by speak. They're happening. All right before our eyes. Go ahead.
It says, though it tarry, wait for it.
Tarry mean what? That it's taking a while. It might seem like it's taking a long time.
Yeah, like
all right. Right. All these things were written thousands of years ago.
Yep.
All right. The time of the disciple 2,000 years ago. The time of the prophet, we're talking about 3,000-4,000 years ago.
Hell
all
yeah,
right.
man.
So these things are all tarrying, man. A long time for these things to prosper. But go ahead.
Though it tarry, wait for it.
Though it tarry, wait for it. All right. The scripture said, I shall stand on my watch, and what you shall say unto me, man. Go ahead.
It says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Which means it's going to come. All right? Because I'm a man that shall not lie. So these things definitely are going to happen. Look at all the past prophecies that have been fulfilled. Especially with Yahushua coming on the thing, no prophecy came to pass. But just imagine a man that was waiting for that anointing to come. All right? And when they finally figured out that was him coming on the thing, they rejoiced. They remember what they read concerning the one to come in the book of Psalms. All right? All these different scriptures and books of the Bible that Yahushua fulfilled. And there's some more that he haven't fulfilled yet. And when he comes back, a lot of them will be fulfilled, man. Go ahead. That was it on that
Yeah,
one.
okay.
2 Ezra chapter 9, and verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, how we measure time diligently through prophecy. All right? I always say this, the prophecy is your measuring stick. It's to determine the sign of the time that you're in right now.
Right.
All right? And we're right now, we're in the end time. Where things are about to break loose, hell about to break loose. That's why they say, Mayday, Mayday. All right?
Walk barefoot on niggas like Kunta Kinte. Who said that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass,
If they're part of the time pass, but all the time not going to happen at one time. All right? When we hear rumors of war, boom. Oh, Matthew 24, Luke 21, Mark 13, Joel 3. All right? Take it over 15. All these different things we can run to the scriptures and link it up with. All right? Go ahead.
which I have told thee before,
It was before how? By the prophet of old, by Ezra,
Yeah, before it
Jeremiah,
happens.
Isaiah,
Yep.
David, Moses, Ezekiel, Amos, Zechariah, all those men. Pretty much the whole Bible speak of the end time or things that's leading up to the end time and things happening at the end time.
Yep.
Go ahead.
then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, and how he visited the world that he made. Now we're understanding how he coming upon this earth. Isaiah 29, how he visited the place through the whirlwind,
Yep.
all right? And
Earthquakes.
the earthquakes, and the flaming fires. All
Storms.
these things are happening.
Yep. Storms, hurricanes, you know, volcanic eruptions,
Yep.
all these different protests going on. The prophets out here, their chariots are showing themselves.
Yeah,
To
man.
where now, like they're pretty much scared, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you better be scared, all right? Shit. Because you've been, all these years, you've been walking on this earth being prideful and fearing nothing, all right? But yeah.
Anybody
read
want
that part
tests?
again?
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world
Right,
which he made.
now we're understanding from prophecy that the highest, all right, the Most High Yahweh, through a thing how child coming upon this earth, man. That's why we have Matthew
Anybody
4,
want this? We
when
got
the
it.
disciple was inquiring to the Lord Yahweh Shai, what are the things that we should be looking for when you come back? All right, false prophet, upwards of the people. Matter of fact, get it. Matthew 24, you can get it. Luke 21, either
West
one.
Coast.
All right, they're all things they think in their own way. All right, but it's things important. All right, and that's how we know that the highest vision this place, man. That's how we know that these things are coming to pass. And these things are in motion. All right.
It's Matthew 24, Matthew 24 and 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Yeah, the sign of thy coming. All right, how we know that you're coming back? All right, because he's not gonna just come back out of nowhere. In a way, he is gonna say he's coming at the thief of the night, but we have clues and we have things to look for that he's really coming back. That we know that he's in the vicinity of coming back.
That's
all
why
right.
you quoted Thessalonians just now. That's why the scriptures say, ye brethren are not in darkness.
Right.
You know, because you've been illuminated, you've been brought to the light. You know
Right.
very well what's going on.
Right.
You know, because you see the signs.
Right, because it says how that light comes in the world.
Right.
All right, and light is every man that pretty much acknowledge that light, you know, and that's why it said not hide your candlestick, make it be the light and put it on the hilltop so others may see it. All right, and that's how it was started with Abba Bivin. He had that light, and other men came along, and the older apostle came along, and then we came along. We saw that light on the hill, we ran to it, and now we became lighted. All right, it's like in a candlestick, we light each man that become illuminated. All right, we are able to light other men that come. All right, thereafter. Go ahead.
It says, what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
In the end of the world. All right,
End
so
of
we know in
age.
2nd Ezra, chapter 6, that Jacob, Esau is the end of the world, the so-called white man, and Jacob, the beginning of it, that follows. That's us, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. We got net. We're the ones that are going to be the ruler of this whole galaxy. Forget the world. We're gonna have all the everything subject up to us, man. All right, in the proper order with the Yahweh Shai, King David, the elect 144,000 in Israel. All right.
Heavens and a new earth.
Right.
Right, so the earth, this planet right here is going to be the focal point of the rulership because the heathens won't be able to go out to these different galaxies, man. So this planet is going to be re-inhabited under righteousness, man.
Right.
And this is where the main governments of things are going to be going on right here on planet Earth. So the galaxies and all that, that's for us to enjoy with our children and our wives and all that stuff. We're the ones that's going to be up there. These heathens going to be drooling. Wish they can go out to these different galaxies, man. So don't say forget the earth. The earth is a major part of it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the focal point of our rulership. A new heaven, a new earth, like you said. Yeah. The headquarters going to be in Israel. And the Most High doing marvelous works right now, killing off fucking them dirty ass rats, you dirty rats.
Yeah.
You know that stampede that happened over there?
40 dead.
45
45.
and
Okay.
counting, yeah.
The more the merrier.
More.
Lord willing to be more.
Right. And now you can bring up the fact that, you know, they chasing them real Israelites up out of there, man.
Yeah. You know, the article came out with the Israeli government are issuing about 40 plus Hebrew Israelites. They're going to call them black Hebrew Israelites. All right, to leave in 50 days. All right, and some of those people was born there because their parents came out there back in the 60s, back in the 70s. All right, because they were listening to a false prophet. All right, telling them that they had to leave America and go to the land of Israel. All right, which is not in the scripture to do those things. All right.
Yeah, can I speak on that real quick? One of the representatives from over there, they're actually called the African Hebrew Israelites of Jerusalem,
Yeah.
which first of all is going off because they're not African.
Yeah, you did a show on that. Huh?
Yeah,
get it,
right?
bro.
Well, this man, the representative for that tribe over there, as they call
That
themselves,
group.
that group, right? They're the followers of Ben Ami, another false prophet. He said that these devils, they straight tricked their asses, man, because there were about 50 families over there that had that they had unknown resident status there in Israel. And the Israeli government, what they did is they tricked their asses, man. They said, go ahead and give us the families' names and we'll go ahead and settle the cases, meaning that they would give them citizenship. But what did those 50 families end up getting? Deportation notices, right? So that shows you, man, never trust thy enemy.
Right.
But those people, man, they're you know, they have a history of following false prophets, so they're not going to be listening to the Bible, man, especially because they don't even study the New Testament.
Yeah, you over there in your own land around these goddamn heathens, man.
Ruling over.
Ruling over you. You got to go join the military and deal. Nah, man, you guys not in the right spirit. So really, the Lord is showing you jakes us being deported up out of there, mercy. Because the Most High gonna nuke that place too, man.
Yeah.
Dirty ass, you dirty rats.
Yeah, in the article, it said, it was a 23-year-old. She said,
Dirty
that's all I know. I don't know anything outside of Israel.
Right.
See? But Esau don't care because he's a fucking devil, man. That's why he's like, you're going to say you're not supposed to trust your enemy. And therefore, that's what happens for your parents following false prophets to leave the land of America. All right? Because you can't escape the hell and the captivity that you're in. All right? Because it did a curse in Jeremiah 16 real quick.
Shall cleave unto thee. The curses has cleaved unto us, man.
And it's funny because that guy in that interview, he kept saying that he didn't understand why, but he just kept coming across stumbling blocks as far as them trying to get citizenship, right? He says no matter what, we kept coming up against stumbling blocks. Who do you think put those stumbling blocks in your path, man?
Yeah, Benjamin, who's not a Jew,
Yep, yep,
who's pretending to be you.
yep. Exactly.
Dirty ass rats, man. So Barak y'all by Shemiah Shai, man.
And those fucking rats over there, they're fucking sneaky as fuck because the reason why Ben Ami and that group went over there is under a law called the Law of Return that these Amalekites, those Edomites over there set up.
Yeah,
right?
no, it goes back to the Balfour Declaration.
Yeah.
That's where it started at.
Yeah.
A piece of paper.
That's how they got that land.
Yeah, written up by the Rothschilds.
Yeah.
To
Well-
proclaim that they're the rightful people to that land.
Yep.
Something of that magnitude.
Yep. Well, they created a new law called the Law of Return, and they initiated that like in the 60s, right? Where they were telling all the so-called Jews, the fake Jews, to come back into the land of Israel. Well, Ben Ami and his group, they decided to take advantage of that. And guess what happened when they went over there in 1969? They changed that law in 1970,
Oh shit.
right? To show you, man. And all those people who did get citizenship, they got all their citizenship revoked.
Yeah. And that's why I'm sorry. That's why the scripture said, "Cursed be the man that put his trust
Yep.
in man and made flesh his arm." So now, does that mean you're not gonna have righteous leaders among you? No, I'm not saying that. If your leader's not going according to the scriptures, according to the prophets, like, yo, wait a minute, that's not adding up.
Yep.
Like, what we doing? Yeah, what we doing, man? You know, scripture said, "Mark the perfect man."
Yep.
You know.
Trying the spirits.
Yeah. So that's a lack of you guys accountability
Yep.
and being educated enough to know what to do. But ultimately, that's the Most High doing that, because
Yep.
2/3 of you is not gonna make it, man.
Yep.
It ain't gonna work.
Blind leaders of the
Blind, yeah. We're not supposed to go. We're not supposed to be in that land right now.
Yep.
And the spirit that we're in, I don't want to be around those motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
That shit is weird.
Yep.
But what the Most High is getting ready to do, he's about to take us back in our land with style, man. Extraordinary, extraterrestrial, you know what I'm saying? Angelical
Yep.
style, man.
Yep.
And he said, you're going to witness the New Jerusalem coming down. New Jerusalem, man.
Yep.
Where it said the curse shall follow you wherever you are scattered. This is Jeremiah.
Oh, you was looking for the scripture the whole time?
Yeah. I mean, y'all better.
Oh, okay, yeah. So when the Most High, hey, take us back into our land,
That
say it's going to be a New Jerusalem coming down from heaven, man.
Yep.
So we gonna be coming down from them ships, you know, coming out the Father's ship, to take back over what's rightfully ours, man.
That's right.
And put you heathens in the care, put you heathens in hardcore bondage. Because one of the first tasks after the war of Armageddons, you guys gonna have to go pick up the bodies. When you pick up them dead bodies, you have to mark the areas and all that stuff.
Yep. Yep.
However, we probably put them in a burn pit and burn them up. Who knows? So that's one of the first things you heathens gonna have to do, man.
Fertilize the ground. over
Yeah,
there.
man. And then rebuild our fucking land, rebuild upon our soil,
That's right.
you know? We're gonna give you the access to the gold, then you're gonna have to rebuild the streets of Jerusalem in gold.
Yep.
Damn fucking heathens, man.
You're gonna see what you wanted for yourself being built for us.
Yeah, man.
Going back just to like Haman, man, in the book of Esther, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
What he wanted for himself,
We have to scatter.
the Israelites got it, man.
Right. Well, you might be misquoting it, bro. You're looking for the one that said that the curses shall cleave unto us?
No, it was another one where basically the curse shall follow you where you have been scattered amongst the nation.
Oh, snap. Okay.
You know, another thing too, I just want to add about that Ben Ami group over there. They were over there calling Ben Ami the Messiah, man.
See, going off.
Hamashiach. Right? So that shows you, man, those people were off, man.
Yeah, they were not educated, man.
Nope.
You know?
They're vegetarians only too. What
Yeah.
the heck do you do on the Passover?
Yeah, yo.
Right.
So they're not followers. Pretty much, they're not covered under the blood of the Lamb.
Not at all.
You know.
This is why Esau is able to come down on them like he is right now, man.
Yep.
Those 50 families that are getting deported in less than 50 days. Those are only the tip of the icebergs, man. These
Right.
devils want to get rid of everybody in that land that is not those Edomites, man.
Yeah, it's not part of their chosen few.
Yep. They're trying to
That's
also
it.
get rid of those Ethiopians, which fuck them, but
Yeah, because once you're not part of that bloodline, you're
Yep.
pretty much nobody. Them regular Jews over there, so-called Jews, they're nobodies.
yep.
The elites ain't dealing with them.
Nope.
Your brothers can't find it. Get that second Esdras, man. You find?
I think I might have. Let me read this.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Jeremiah 24:9. And I will deliver them to be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth for their hurt, to be a reproach and a proverb, a taunt and a curse in all places whither I have driven them.
Right, so no matter where you have went, you're going to be a proverb, a byword. All right, 'cause
Curse.
you went into the land of Israel, being called Black Hebrew Israelite, and that's not what you are. All right, you just
Yep.
simply Hebrew Israelite. All right, and then go ahead.
It says, and will send the sword, the famine, pestilence among them, till they be consumed from off the land that I have gave unto them and to their fathers.
Right, because it doesn't matter where you're going to be scattered onto, the curse is still going to follow you, and you're still going to catch hell. All right, whether it be by the sword, the famine, and the pestilence. All right, so what you did was stupid. All right, and that was basically for your destruction. All right, because the scripture said, and the deceiver are his. So he had it set up for you to go that route. All right, because if they try to use the scripture, come up out of her my people, that's not talking about leaving the land of America. That's talking about when the elect, the remnant get delivered out of the destruction that gonna happen here on earth. All right, when America gets destroyed, that's what it's talking about. All right.
Yep.
Back in 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and the uproars of the people
All
of the
types.
world.
That's what's going on right now. All these are all happening amongst each other. All right, the earthquake, the uproars of the people.
All these protests
over the
going
world,
on, man. Yeah.
Protests all over the world, man. You can go to Europe and protest.
Yep.
You can go to Africa to protest.
England,
all right?
yeah, you say, yeah, Europe, yep.
Yep.
Italy,
Everywhere, man. We got protests.
the United
Especially here in
States.
the United States. All right, the so-called Black Lives Matter. All right, which really not care about the lives
Yep.
of the so-called black people. Okay, if that's the case, why did the head lady of Black Lives Matter bought 4 houses, a total of $3.2 million?
That's crazy.
It's so-called white neighborhood in the LA neighborhood. All right, exclusive LA neighborhood where Jake wouldn't even dare drive up in, man.
Yeah, they just exploited that shit for money, man.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And then they made what, like $90 million last year. All right, in donations. All right, what the fuck you doing with all that money? All right, every single hood in America should have been somewhat on its way being uplifted, but due to the curses, all right, in the time that we're in, it's not meant for people to come up out of poverty, come out of the ghetto right now. All right, because y'all Shah is coming with healing and deliverance. All right, not some self-proclaimed so-called black woman or anybody else. That's why I said not put your trust in men. Because look what's going on. All right, now you're begging for money or begging for help. All right, because it said no man shall save you in Deuteronomy 28:68. All right, for the curses.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you people are just
Sodom,
following anything that's hot.
Sodom's children, man. That's some same spirits that was in the wilderness.
Yep.
That's the conclusion of it.
Got killed off.
You understand? Because nobody want to hear the mouth of the prophets, man. They want to hear, who's hot, like Kevin Samuels. They always running to the opposite instead of running to Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. Because you're a bunch of rebellious souls,
Yep.
and
And
you reap what you sow.
Yep, and ultimately how child gonna be. They wanted to murder it out, and that's the mentality of black culture.
Yeah.
That you uplift drug dealers,
Yep.
uplifting pimps,
Murderers.
uplifting murderers,
Adulterers.
uplifting hoes, uplifting stock, uplifting these fucking beta mailmen. Niggas got dick in their ass.
Oh,
all right?
yeah.
All this shit is uplifted here in fucking Babylon in America, and the things that are right, that are good, or frowned upon, or being canceled.
Give me that in Isaiah. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to read too, man. Evil good and good and evil.
Yeah. This shit is disgusting, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
that's when they did the whole shot. It was like, let Barabbas out. This nigga was a known murderer.
Yep.
A known murderer. And that's how these niggas are today, man. Talking about free Pablo Escobar. All these niggas that are known for killing people. That are known for putting drugs in the hood.
Yep.
And they talking about free them. Like they have, that they contributed something good or something.
Yes, Larry Hoover's blocked, nigga.
Yeah. You
That's
niggas
what
are
niggas
fucking
said, man.
dumb, man. And that's why all you niggas deserve to die. So let's just say, if you say free that murderer, then you turn around and kill your monkey ass. Then what?
Right. I got it, bro, if you want to.
Yeah, get it. I get something else. Go ahead.
This Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
And that's you niggas, man. All you niggas that want to say drug is good, that black culture is good, that rap is good, that making it sound is good, that all these fucking gremlin ass niggas are good. Woe unto you, man. Y'all gonna be destroyed, man. Rightfully so, cause y'all are the one that perpetuating this bullshit, man. It's a never-ending perpetuating this wickedness, man. Go ahead.
It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Right, they put your homosexuality. Now they put the transgender as stuff is good. That's something that needs to be esteemed highly and whatnot. No, they put you dead, man. They put you put to death.
Hell yeah, man, because the Israelite woman is fucking done, man. Instagram, that's all they've been reduced to is showing off their ass and their titties.
Yep.
And showing off their fucking twat. You know what I'm saying? And you know, doing ass women on there, yeah, I look at it. I ain't gonna front. But you motherfuckers, you're not gonna make it, man.
Right. That's the thing, though. Us men, we like the booty shaking, titty bouncing and stuff. But that's not something we want to settle with. That's something we want to have fun with.
Yep.
But that's not something we want to settle with to procreate with.
Yeah, man, it's very dangerous now to be in a committed relationship. Women are saying this.
Yeah.
Or even fucking, it's very dangerous now to bring forth children in this fucking cesspool we living in, man. Because women have too much access. They have way too much liberty to say what they want. They got lock on your phone, on their phone, but they all on your phone. Is a upside down, double standard ass fucking hypocritical shit, man.
If something goes bad in the relationship, they can use Esau's system against you.
Yeah.
Because the system is biased towards the man.
Yeah.
Not towards the woman.
Yeah, that's why a lot of men, or there's some women out there, but majority of men want to make it mandatory a law for DNA testing when the child is born. I've been watching maternity court lately when I be at work.
Damn.
And these fucking women, y'all bitches are fucking disgusting,
All-
man.
all
Y'all
wickedness.
fucking 3-4 dudes and got paternity tests on all of them and still don't know who the daddy is.
Right.
Get fucking while you're pregnant, have
Right.
a one night stand, and going back to your husband, trying to make things like it's his baby and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. All wickedness is belittled.
Yeah.
But to the wickedness of a woman.
She'll fuck right in front of you and say, I didn't do it.
Yep, that's where we at, man. And then you got that one stupid ass bitch, Willow the Degenerate Smith. Tell me Paula Maria Smith. Paula Mary.
Polyamory.
Yeah, so that's madness, man. That's that Babylonian juice. People, that's why the whole Smith family is gonna die, man. Jada Wicked Smith,
Yeah.
Grandma Smith, Will Smith, all the motherfuckers ain't shit.
Where'd she learn that from? She learned that from her parents. Because they was all doing all that fucking around and shit. And she was like, well, if my mommy and daddy or fucking other people outside of the relationship, I'm gonna come to the conclusion where I want to be with 3 or 4 people at one time.
Yeah, that's madness, man.
That's where you got that shit, bro. I went to that DJ Academic. He was like, where did she get that from?
Yep.
It made perfect sense. She had to get inside the home.
Yep.
I ain't heard that shit being taught
Yeah,
on YouTube.
And these women nowadays are pushing that vibration on younger women to have to get a train ran on you and shit. Like, what the fuck? So this is definitely the end, man.
Wow.
You know?
Then they get pregnant and like, well, I have 3 dudes fuck me at one time. I don't know who it is.
Now you're traumatized, you know, for life. You can't settle down. Women that's doing it, you can't settle down. Even if women nowadays we dealing with, we fall out with them, they're bugged out, man.
Yeah.
They come running back and they're like, nah, man, you watch it, because it's going to be the same cycle. I know your demons and your personalities, man.
Yeah.
These women have been imprinted and also been impregnated by other dudes, man. So therefore, this place, these people got to burn, man.
Yeah.
You know? So it's better to be by yourself nowadays, brothers.
And that's crazy because the Most High, we ain't gonna talk about the woman, but the Most
Yeah.
High made the woman to be a helpmeet to the man.
Yeah.
But in America, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
You're better off being alone, really.
Yeah.
You're better off doing your own thing.
Men
If
going their own way.
Yeah, if you establish, whatever in this world, got a little bit of cake in your pocket, have your own place or whatever, that's better off for you than having a woman in your house. man.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
because too many risks involved being with a woman.
Yeah,
You can
man,
lose it
they
all
demons, man.
Being with a woman, she'll take all from you and then get married to the next nigga. All right.
Demons, man.
You think you give your woman some money, like, you know what? I just want to give you, $50 or $20. She'll go spend that on another nigga, man.
Facts.
I know. I heard it personally. Chick going on like women be really doing that shit, man.
Yup.
Taking the bill money and freaking off with other dudes with that shit.
Yeah, man. Adultery ain't gonna be, a lot of women that's committed adultery on the men of the Lord and all that shit. You know, treating brothers like shit. You most likely gonna kill you, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord gonna allow Jake to see that shit,
And
man,
we're gonna hear about it.
or hear about it.
Yeah.
But let's continue, man.
Back in Isaiah 5:20, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Yup.
Right.
Everything has been turned upside down now, man.
Yeah. Surely
So-
the thing has been turned upside down.
Yeah. So the good is dealing with the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. They're looking at us like we're a bunch of lames and all that stuff, which is a good thing, because this is a fucking cursed, degenerate, adulterous generation.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to come out here and call upon the Most High and teach, because you motherfuckers a bunch of rodents, man.
Yeah.
Bunch of cockroaches, man.
Yeah. Can you be like, oh,
Bunch of bottom feeders. You
Yeah.
understand?
Can you be like, oh, I don't mess with chicks that got boyfriends. They're like, what? They'll look at you like you crazy, like, nigga, she's in a relationship. Why would I mess with her when she's in a relationship?
That's sick, man.
They're like,
you
people
a
look
faggot,
down on
bro.
you for having standards, for having some type of boundary. That's looked down upon nowadays. Oh, you got, who you think you are to have some boundaries or
Right.
some type of moral and standards?
Yeah, what you mean? Do as thou wilt, nigga.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm not everybody.
Right.
That's why it said we're in the world, but not of the world.
Yeah, man.
How else are you supposed to differentiate yourself from the world? By not doing what the world is doing.
Right.
But you people are still doing what the world doing, so how can you call yourself so-called Christian? Right?
Right.
Because they're teaching you the ways of this world also.
Yeah, man.
That's why.
And they making fun of us that we keeping the commandments. You're supposed to keep the commandments. They talking about the laws of Christ. What laws? Behold, I come in the volume of the book. So you saying the laws of Christ, of the anointed, is the same thing, bitch.
But give me the money, ho.
It's the same thing. He fulfilled the law.
Right.
He kept it perfectly, man.
So
So,
when you look at the Greek,
so the law is a schoolmaster.
Right.
Without you having like the brother going in having standards, laws, you're lawless. You're a beast. The scripture said that mankind has become unto. Man, give me that Ecclesiastes. Matter of fact, you give me that Ecclesiastes 3. Matter of fact, I read it my damn self. I'm all over the place, brothers, man. Slack. Isn't that kind of slow? It's in Ecclesiastes 3. It's a mankind. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Mankind has become unto beasts, man.
yeah, real quick, when you look at the Greek word for fulfill, it basically means to
accomplish.
to accomplish what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, his course.
And that's what he did. It's simple. That's what happens. You don't look up word or don't get the proper understanding and guidance to understand it. That's in this time. Go ahead.
Isaiah 5:20, it says that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Right.
Yep.
Darkness have been basically the righteous ways, the things to do right, have been replaced with negative things to do with darkness, man. All right. All the things that you thought that was good, or have been replaced with bad things. All right. Being a thought, being a homosexual, being a transgender.
Even when it comes to the type of food.
Yeah,
we
eating
never
pork.
ate back in the ancient world, like when you read about the Maccabees
Right.
brothers. They put that one guy to death for basically worshiping
No.
swine and all that.
Yeah, he
Right.
ate swine at the altar in the temple.
They got killed right there.
And Matthias ran up on him and drilled him.
Yeah.
He
See,
was
that's the
brilliant.
original. That's
They
the
say he
original
was
driller
brilliant.
right there.
But here in America, you can go right there to Del Taco and it's bacon. Something bacon is in there.
Yeah, they
Or-
got a taco with
Yeah.
bacon on it.
Yeah. Oh shit! And then Jake is all up in them lines, man.
Yeah, man. I saw an interview. Well, what's his name? Aaron Spears. His name is a comedian.
Harry Spears.
Aaron Spears. He said, talking about DMX, and he met him and all that shit. Yeah, he's doing the voice. DMX, like, he said his piece, but he was terrified. He was crying. So he said, man, because I'm a nigga, man. This we say, I eat pork. We say I eat this shit off the pork. No, the other shit that be eaten from the south. Not chitlins, the other shit, pork rinds, the pork ears, all that shit, pig feet. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said, I'm a nigga, because I eat this. He talking about all the different types of the body parts of the pork you eat, man. So these people are gone, bro. So that's the brownie points of being a nigga, man. You gotta eat pork, you gotta be a degenerate, you gotta smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Jake looked down like if you're not at the restaurant eating ordering steak and lobster.
You ain't black, bro. You
with
damn
the
right I
little-
ain't.
with a couple shrimp on top of the lobster, like
That's the
what?
standards that's been given to us as a people,
Right.
because they have put on darkness, man.
right.
Yeah, they have put on darkness. Yeah.
The nigga woman is all on YouTube. Big ass plates of crabs, slurping them shit
With them long ass nails, man.
Yeah, that shit look nasty, man.
People are disgusted, man.
Yeah, and I was watching one of her episodes a while ago, and she had the big ass plate of crab there, but then she kind of interrupted and was like, yeah, y'all, my little sister or my cousin just died. Basically one of her family members got judged, man. I was like, that's what the fuck you did.
Yeah, 'cause you're
Now
a
you
bunch
gotta
of
go
beasts.
through that, bitch.
Bunch of animals, man. Literally. That was it on that?
Yeah, a little bit more. It says, and light for darkness, and I put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Hey, it was another word for bitter. America.
America. Yeah.
America. So people love it. They didn't like your dream. We love it here.
Hell yeah.
We love it
Every ass
here.
dream.
These people love this shit, bro. They like this cycle of cesspool and wickedness, adultery. Yeah, the so-called American dream, man.
They love what they have to offer.
Yeah, like what the hell is wrong with you? You gotta work, if you gotta get your hustle on, you gotta work damn near 7 days a week. That ain't living. You're an entrepreneur, it's the same shit. You got all the responsibilities on you.
Right.
I mean, it's phases to it, but that's what Jake is satisfied with. 6-figure pay, which is nice, but that shit makes you comfortable, man. Extremely comfortable in a complacent state.
Right.
All right? So when the sword is furbished, you're a got, bro, with your pants down, with your boxers briefs showing, with your fat belly looking stupid, man. That's what happened to us. What's going on? You know? Looking stupid, man. Because our people a bunch of sottish ass, degenerate motherfucking cockroaches, animalistic motherfuckers, men and females, man. You're fucking gone. That was it, bro. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It says, verse 17, it says, and I said in my heart, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked.
Right, he's doing that every day.
Yeah.
Anything when you die or something happens, you can get judged every single day accordingly. That's what they're doing.
And the righteous, the brothers teaching.
Right.
So brothers, we got to go out, be in this flesh too. So some brothers went out on this thing.
Right.
You know, on their posts, on their sword. For there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. And the time for every purpose, every work takes place on this planet Earth, man. Right. All right? I said in my heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that the Most High might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. Beasts.
Beasts, y'all are just wild animals out here. Like
Yeah, I'm a savage, right?
Y'all have become the pig and the raccoon. Like y'all have literally become the coon and the pig out here, man. Because a pig can just eat anything, man. Then a coon, a raccoon, or fucking conniving ass, they be like sneaky and they rub their hand and like they hiding and shit. That's how you niggas are, man, with the wickedness, man.
Bunch
But
of
now y'all
beasts.
niggas are out and over with the wickedness. Y'all niggas go live, shoot somebody. Go live, rob somebody. Y'all become wild ass animal, man.
Yep.
Y'all become the wild grape, as talking about the scripture, man.
Oh, yeah.
Generous.
Man. Generous.
Wild grape, generous, man.
Yeah, like you said, niggas, the things that they do bear witness. You go to the
Against-
store right now, you can see T-shirts and shit with Savage on it.
Yeah.
Niggas buy that shit, and then there was a T-shirt that said "Lost." Dot. I was like, wow, niggas buy this.
They
shit,
don't
man.
understand that.
That's
Those
That's
stuff carry
vibration,
spirit
man.
on it. They carry spirit.
Vibrations,
Because,
man.
man, for a fact, like back in like this, like old stepmom, I used to stay with my dad and stepmom, and my stepmom, she's from Ghana. All right, she's a Jake though. She would tell me you gotta stop wearing them hoodie with. I used to wear the clothes with stone on it and stuff like that.
yeah.
I used to hit myself a lot. Like I was like, oh shit, like, and she like, stop wearing that stuff, man. There's demons following you, causing you to be self-destructive. I was like, damn, I threw away like $400 worth of clothes and shoes that had gold on it, man.
Yeah, because we're a
That
bunch of
shit
dumbasses,
stopped,
man. Yeah.
That shit stopped. I'm speaking from personal experience, a little testimony right there, man. You got spirit that follow you when you wear certain clothes like that.
Yep.
Lost, savage, wicked.
Yep.
All the things carry spirit and it's manifesting in small thing that you do, you don't even realize it.
Yep.
You just think it's normal. I thought it was normal. I just kept on bumping my head on the corner or something, hitting my knees or something like. No, those are spirits that are controlling you to allow those things to happen to you, man. Oh, it did? We go back. Yeah.
Second Ezra 15 and starting at 1 says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
Finish that second Ezra 9, bro. Yeah.
Second Ezra 9 and 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things.
Right, we'll understand that we're fully can understand the thing that's going on, right? That we're not in darkness, we're in light, so we're fully able to comprehend spiritually what's going on earth right now. All right, go ahead.
Speaking of those things from the days that were before thee.
Right, the days that were before us, man. All these prophecies that was written from Genesis all the way to Revelation. All these things was written before us. All right, go ahead.
Even from the beginning, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end.
So all things have a beginning and an end. All right, the so-called white man, it's not meant for him to rule forever. All right, there's a step bound that he shall not pass. All right, his days are numbered. All right, the scripture says in Daniel that he ruleth in the kingdom of men. And he set it up one and set it down another. So Esau is going down at its appointed time, and the Israelite is going up. All right, pursuant to 2nd Ezra chapter 6. All right, for Esau at the end of the world and Jacob at the beginning of it that follow it. Go ahead.
And the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain
The end is
beginning.
manifest. All right, these prophecies, the end time are manifesting right now. Go ahead.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders.
And who is the highest? Yahweh, man. Who the world inwardly called God. All right, he's the highest. Go ahead.
And powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
Right, and the effect is signs. All you see that you see in heaven, the stars, the moon. All right, we have, we have full moon. All right, we have super
Blood moons.
blood moon, blue moon,
Shooting stars,
all right?
yeah.
Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, all right,
Yep.
shooting stars, chariot appearing, you know, doing flyby and stuff like that. All those things are signs of the fact that the Most High Yahweh is showing up to the earth, man. Luke 21 tell you about that. Go ahead.
For like as all that is made of the world at the beginning and an end,
Right.
and the end is manifest.
The end is manifest. Everything has a beginning and end. All right, things are born and it die. All right, and you see that in the animal world, the plant world, and the human life. All right, that's why it's called a generation, the cycle of life. All right, that's why you reproduce, because you're regenerating your seed line. And you're coming back every 3-4 generations. That's why it's called generation. All right, it's something that generates. It's a constant flow, moving. All right, right here.
Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works.
So the thing that he said that gonna be done. Also those things have a time to be produced, right?
And endings and effects and signs, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
And who's the one that gonna be saved and escape the thing that gonna come? The elect are, man. Yep. The 1/3 of Israelite and the 144,000 Israelite exclusive men of each 12 tribe of Israel, man. Those are the ones that are gonna be able to be saved and escape this hell, man. That's why I tell you, go ahead.
It says, even so the time also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
And the only time you can be saved when you actually are saved from the destruction. All right, we're not saved right now. They tell you in Jeremiah.
God bless you guys. You guys are awesome.
All right, they tell you Jeremiah that the harvest is past to along that fence, but yet we're not yet saved.
Yep.
All right, we're not saved, man.
Right. And the word save means rescue.
Right.
It's an actual physical thing
Right.
of you getting rescued, man.
Right.
Why we need to be rescued? Because this goddamn devil is killing us, man.
And this plague can also be destroyed, man.
Yeah, man.
So we gotta be rescued through the fire. All right, that's when we can be saved. We make it on the chariot, not when I'm
You
in
get
the truth.
baptized.
Not when you get baptized or I'm in the truth now. How about y'all shot? I'm saved. No, it
I've
don't
been
work like that,
redeemed,
man.
brother. I've been redeemed.
Right, it don't work like that. We're not gonna be redeemed until Yahweh tries to come back and redeem his elect, like he said he will. Go ahead.
And by faith,
By faith. All right. And what?
by faith, whereby ye have believed.
We have believed. All right. So we hope for these things to come, man. We hope that we'll be elect. All right. There's stuff in the thing that's not seen, man. So we're hoping in our mind, but we already see it down the road in the future that it will be saved. If we're the hopeful elect, we're part of that number. And we're predestinated to be the elect, man. And we're hoping and praying and having faith and believing in those things that ain't gonna happen. That's where hope lies in. And that's where your faith comes into effect, man. Go ahead. And we ain't gonna know until after it happens to get down to that wire. Then you'll know, damn, I am in the elect.
He that enduring to the end.
Right. You gotta endure to the end. And that end will be when you get on the chariot. Go ahead.
Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils.
Preserved, all right? You can be set aside. You can be protected from the said peril, the hell and destruction to come. All right? All the things that's gonna come, man. That's why Ezra said, woe is me, woe is me. Because he was terrified, like, we're gonna stay me out of that shit, man. That was a terrifying vision that Ezra received. Just imagine actually being in that when those things happen. All right, go ahead.
And shall see my salvation in my land.
To see the salvation in his land. And what land? The land of Israel. When the elect are redeemed from the north, as it tells you in Jeremiah. All right, and the other were the others that are scattered among the other nations. All right, going to gather them and put them back in the land, in our homeland, Israel. All right, go ahead.
And within my borders.
We're in the border of Israel. Go ahead.
For I have sanctified them.
Sanctified means to be set aside. All right, go ahead. That's what holy means. Holy means set aside. That's how you know that. All right, that's what holy sanctified means. Is to be set aside. All right, for others. Go ahead.
For I have sanctified them. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Right, so they've been set aside from the beginning. That's why it said, Lord will be part of the elect or predestinated souls. All right, because they were set aside since the beginning before the world formed. All right, go ahead.
It says, then shall they be in pitiful case.
Hold on real quick. That's why you read Romans 8. All right, there's none that could pluck out of my hand. All right, because they already been set aside and they already been picked. And there's nothing. Well, we'll get that real quick. Romans 8.
No, I got you.
That's one of my favorite scriptures.
Romans 8, start at the top.
No, I started like the last 4 or 5 verses.
This is Romans 8, 38. For I am persuaded that neither death nor life. That was the one?
Yeah.
Okay. For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come.
All these are pretty much explanatory. All right, death, all those things. Go ahead.
Nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature
Right.
shall be able to separate us.
Not even Esau himself, man, because he's another creature. All right, he can't separate us from Yahweh Shal Shai, man. All the shit you think you can do, man, with your vaccination, try to tap into the God gene, all that shit ain't gonna work, man.
Nope.
All right, because the elect have been set aside, they've been predestinated to not be touched. All right,
Even if
if they do, yeah, I was about to, yeah.
even if some of us are going to be martyrs, but the ones that's been set up to get that power, it's nothing you can do against them.
right,
Because John the Revelator said he saw the blood of the prophets, of the martyrs, and all that. So
Yeah.
some of us are going to get touched. Prepare your minds for that. But so what? 144 in that truck. So what, man? We already got the victory. And the brothers will get that power. They're going to mosh shit up. Benjamin be saying.
we lift up a standard.
Lift up that standard because, yo,
We need it.
we going to need that, man.
That last video,
Which
all the
one?
little mini robot came out the
Yeah.
airplane. Oh,
Man, that
hell
video was
no.
old, man. Y'all brothers be tripping me
No,
out.
I not me, but that
Not
was-
you. Not
Okay.
faulting you, but I'm just saying. I'm like, brothers tripping out. That video is old, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High is,
Something to do a video.
yeah, man, making it be known because certain brothers ain't know. You see, just like that last Purge movie with Jake and the Projects, he had his crew. Esau come get at him and his crew hand to hand, so he send them drones, man.
And then that other movie with the sequel to Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh yeah.
They had a drone
Yeah.
that was killing all them troopers.
Yeah, man. So that's what you call it.
Suicide drone.
No, it's a term. Technological warfare is on its way. So it's going to be the spiritual versus the
Has a lot to do.
yeah versus technology.
Like they
Spirituality, yeah, spirituality versus Esau's technology.
Yep.
Because they got the do as well. The direct energy weapons.
Yep.
You know, and brothers should know about that, man.
Yeah.
They got satellites out there that can shoot down laser beams on your ass and melt you. But the elect ain't gonna be touched by that.
Right.
That was all. They show you that Omni-Man. Y'all gotta watch Omni-Man, bro.
That was a crazy ass scene.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That's a very
Yeah, man. Pretty much he's there to conquer, bro. Everybody else are worms, man. That's what we're gonna do. And he's trying to get his son to snap out of that Gentile state of mind. Like, yo, we here to take these people over. The dude said even your mother was vain. I was like, yo, it's all about the elect. He said even within their colony, they had to take out the weak among them, which is the 2/3. Yeah, bro, that shit is spiritual as fuck. Omni-Man, omnipresent, omnipotent. Yeah, so that standing is coming, man. The elite, you got elite in this car. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord's gonna activate his super soldiers, man. And boy, oh boy, Esau is gonna be super scared, man. That's why he got sent out his unmanned tanks, his drones, his super soldiers. You got these big ass fucking robotic suits. You know, all that good stuff, man. So it's about to be an epic motherfucking time frame, man. So go ahead, what you got, bro?
It says, nor height nor depth, nor any creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Heavenly Father, which is in Hamashiach Yahushua, our Lord.
See, all that see ain't nothing to separate the elect from the love of Yahweh outside. So all those that been sanctified, set aside for Yahweh side, man, they can be taken care of, man. Go ahead. Okay.
Back in 2nd Esdras 9:9, then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my way.
That's you 2/3. All you niggas that abuse the ways of the Lord, want to eat pork, want to commit adultery, want to be a homosexual, want to be a transgender, want to fuck tranny.
Abuser.
I'm straight but still fuck dude. All y'all gonna be abuse the ways of the Lord, man.
Abusers of thyself with mankind.
Yeah, Roman
We want to stay here, right? All them orgies and all that sexual crazy shit people be doing.
We love it here.
We love it here. Just like ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Yeah. You at the Roman Jews, man.
What happened to ancient Rome? It fell. Greek Empire fell. You know, all these different major empires fell. Minor empires fell. Nineveh fell. America's fallen. Look at bumbling sloppy Joe. Hey, Joey. Guy came and touched my face. I swear to God, I thought he was going to get shot. The fuck is you talking about, man?
That one clip, we were like, where's my mask? I can't find my mask. Yeah. It's in your pocket.
He's done, man.
And this nigga already vaccinated and still wearing a mask.
He was in a fucking.
You say it's what you said, it's American responsibility to wear a mask.
That's how brain dead you people are, man.
Yep.
Bunch of stupid ass souls, man. You know? To be outside in sunny California wearing a fucking mask. It's irritating at times, but man, you gotta trust the process, man.
Yeah.
You got Issachar across the street selling whatever the fuck. It's nice as fuck out here, man. Sitting down with a mask on her face, and the mask is matching her blouse. Come on, man. It ain't fucking car with the AC on, with a fucking outfit, and the goddamn mask match the outfit, man. What the hell's wrong with y'all, man?
Pelosi, every time you see her, her mask, she got a different color mask to match her fucking outfit.
Like that's a trend, man. This shit's retarded, man. Upside down world, man.
Yep.
But go ahead, man.
Then shall they be in a pitiful case.
In a pitiful case, man. Y'all gonna be in the worst case scenario you can think of, man.
Ever.
All right, you being eaten by a dog. All right, starving. All right, your head could be blown out. You could get raped.
Oh my
All
gosh.
you people be in a fucking pitiful case, man.
Man, the Lord
For
going on.
abusing the ways of the Lord. He can let anything go in your ass, man. It could be the glove off the head, so to speak. That means you get real dirty and nasty and ugly out here, man. Once the glove come on, you gonna get fucking dirty and nasty. You like fuck bullshit.
Lord gonna allow these heathens to molest your ass, man.
Y'all gonna see real terror. Y'all gonna see real pain. All right, y'all gonna see the real nightmare. All right, it'll be like Freddy Krueger on the loose out here, man. Go ahead.
Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways,
Right.
and they shall have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torment.
torments, man. You got famine, that's gonna be a torment. Martial law is gonna be a torment, man. These people are being tormented by the vaccinations they took.
They already
Right?
are, man.
You're being tormented. Motherfuckers are fucking what you call paralyzed from the waist down.
Shaking.
They having
getting
convulsions.
lumpy, look like they got a knock up on their
Yeah,
forehead.
cerebral
Half their
palsy,
face is falling and shit.
all messed up. Because you guys want to trust science, Oh, dumb bitch.
Yeah.
You said that.
Look,
So why
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
watch y'all
Captain.
shot? Yeah.
And
Bitch
that other
drop
lady,
dead.
she was like, I don't care what it is.
Right.
I don't care what's in it. I'm just stick my arm out and just take the needle.
Sidus.
Dumbass. Like, that's being willfully ignorant, man.
That's a
Right.
brute beast right there, bro. So this bitch was like female pastor.
Oh yeah,
C-
Kim
'cause-
Credit.
Yeah, what was her name?
Kim Credit.
Yeah, she said trust science. So she got stuck, and the Most High stuck her ass with death.
Strike her ass out of
strike
life.
that.
Strike
Whop!
out.
Dumb
Strike
bitch.
out.
Yeah.
You come back, dumb
All
hoe.
people were,
And the Lord ain't dealing with no female pastors, man.
nah.
Said the tabernacle of the Most High is with men. See, so people have a misconception of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Man,
Take the camera.
yeah, man, you people have a great misconception of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Most High and His Son, man. You all been duped, you all been lied to. So we are here giving you the 100%, man, only for the elect. And people gonna learn the hard way, man. Just say the Bible, does say the man of the Lord will, man. It's fucking going down. It's fucking happening, man. Ain't nothing they can do about it.
Nah, you people, and once you get that vaccination, you can't be talking that, man. That
Nah.
shit is there forever. And guess what that guy of Pfizer did? You have up to 2 years to live.
Man,
Yeah.
man.
So you're walking dead. You're basically
Yeah,
got a time.
expiration date, motherfucker, go
Yeah.
sniff coke.
Yeah, people are saying, oh, I took the vaccine and I feel fine. Well, you don't understand that shit takes at least
Everybody's different.
5 to 6
Yeah,
months
everybody
to kick
body,
in, though.
somebody reject it quicker and they end up dying or
Right.
have all these adverse side effects.
Yeah. I better go live it up, go get a bag of coke, and just yeah, you done, man. See, pretty ass women online did that shit. I had a brother in the world, he did that shit. He got the Sputnik. So yeah, man, it's gonna be mass casualties upon you jackasses, man. And I ain't gonna feel nothing for you.
I ain't gonna say not one thing.
Man,
Who's got failure? Turner.
I had a coworker I saw on Snapchat this morning talking about she took the Pfizer shot.
I was like, oh
Look how
man.
long she lived.
Man, yeah, do it. Like, make sure you check on her daily, see what's going on with her. That's all I be doing.
Are you
like,
dead yet?
Are you dead yet, bitch? Did your toes fall off yet? Motherfuckers. So the water y'all by shy, man. Yeah. That's beautiful, man.
I'm glad I have the spirit on me to know what it is and not take it. And I'm glad that my dad in the world, he know about that shit, and we be constantly sharing information about that shit. Man. It's beautiful.
That's a
man.
beautiful thing, man. You see? So yeah, bro. Everybody else, man, you're not covered under the blood of the lamb. Yeah, the Lord is not dealing with you. You gonna,
All
you gotta,
facts.
you're gonna take the vax, gonna take the chip, and what's next? The missiles, man.
Yep.
The missiles.
Yeah, I
Burn
tell you,
this
you make
shit
it
up.
that far to the missile.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have to
man.
be
A real piece
hey,
of
how about that?
shithead.
I hate your ass. Yeah, he didn't have not murder your ass.
Yeah, because honestly, the Jakes that's killing each other right now,
That's mercy.
you know, that's mercy. And all this gang shit with Israelites, man, that's part of our culture. When we broke off as a nation, we slowly bled into that
Right.
from the north and south, killing each other off. We were warm with each other. They went into a tribal thing, man. Now it's at the lowest state ever. So Israel been known for killing each other. That's why we're the top warriors on the planet. That's the way you can look at it, man.
Yep.
You know? And his family still killing each other off. One block versus another block.
And a lot of them be having relatives.
Yeah,
on each
bro,
side.
yeah, exactly.
They
So ain't
got-
nothing new.
They got cousins,
Yeah.
uncles on the outside and shit. And
So-
I was a couple months ago. The story up in Boston. I forgot where they from. They're Jake, but they're from an island or some shit.
With the fucking
Started with
Irish.
G or something.
Sorry, the G.
I can't remember, but
Yeah,
them niggas,
one,
them
four,
dudes,
four.
they were killing. They would have like family cookout and stuff, and they would be killing each other there and shit. Like, oh, you from a different neighborhood, and they family and stuff. But hey, like brother said, it's been reduced to a block, a neighborhood.
Yeah, because I
a
ain't know.
name.
Yeah, the Dark
you go
Ages.
by.
Yeah, the Dark Ages, we were doing the same thing.
Yep.
We were much more unified, but we had empires. Now we've been reduced to a bunch of cockroaches killing each other over bullshit. So this is the end, man. This is the last generation.
Man, shit.
Yeah, I got some of you brothers ain't got nothing.
He was holding that, but you got to preach that, right?
Okay. Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1. Then said Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people.
All right,
Cast
so
them. I'm
No,
sorry.
you dealing with this man, you know. So, but these people today, man,
Oh my Lord. Ain't no hope.
it's like if we out here, that's why we're the last hope for our nation, man.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't,
Yeah, everybody
it'd be,
fucked.
everybody would be fucked off. Everybody would be dead. There'd be no flesh to be able to be saved out here, man. Everybody would be reduced to the fucking homo, the transgender. out
Yeah,
here.
it was for
Nobody
the
would
small
have
remnant.
no kids or nothing. So everybody would have been a driving into the spirit in a
Right.
perverse state of mind.
Yep. Yep. It says, towards this people, cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. So the Most High casts us out before, man, as a people, as a nation. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whether will we go forth? Then thou shalt say to them, thus say Yahweh, such are for death. That's where you're going. You want to know where you're going? You're going to be put to death.
Right. That's a death.
Such are for death to death. Such are for the sword to the sword.
Now the gun. Everybody
Right.
guns is
Die by the gun. Gang, gang, and all that. And such are for the famine to the famine. So son, you Israelites out here, 2/3 of you, the Lord's going to leave you here to pine away,
Right.
to eat flesh, you know. Now man, that's crazy.
It's happened before.
Right. And such are for the captivity, to the captivity that today will be like unto the concentration camps.
Right.
You see? And a lot of our people in them camps right now in the north side, the tribe of Issachar, man. And I will point over them 4 kinds, said Yahweh. The sword to slay, which is the modern day guns.
Right.
Jake is getting slayed right now by these cops. We're bringing the scriptures to life, man.
Yeah.
And they slaying each other.
Yeah, they killing each other left and right.
Yeah.
Like, it's like it ain't going out of style.
The sword to slay, the
Yeah.
dogs to tear.
Oh,
Sorry.
you got the DARPA dog. You got the actual dogs,
Yep.
and
Right.
you got to worry about the DARPA dogs.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we spoke earlier about those little robot bees that
Yeah,
fly
those are
from your head and
Yeah.
They
then
look like Esau dog, like Esau angel and shit. You know?
Right. So they just
Technology angel and stuff.
I don't know if they released it, but they say they're releasing mosquitoes in Florida,
Yeah.
genetically
GMO.
modified
Yeah.
to stop some type of disease. Nah, they got the disease,
Right.
and they're gonna kill you, Jakes. So it's definitely a blessing to be covered on the blood of the Lamb, more when we are,
Right.
because we walking in the valley of the shadow of death. Like Jakes, and me worried, man. Be wise as a serpent. We all fucking paranoid. The Lord got us, man.
Yeah. Especially with the whole when people taking vaccination, they got this thing called treading. So
Yeah.
you don't even know who got vaccinated. So
Yeah.
you got to walk with the spirit of Yahweh outside,
Yeah.
protect you at all times, because you could be at work dancing next to somebody or in line ordering food or
Right.
whatever, and this person got vaccinated, this person treading to their food and whatnot. And while the other people waking up with blood spot all over their body, bruises, all right, having that birth reaction, and then you take the vaccination. So if you ain't protected by the blood of Yahweh outside, then you done. Anything is out to get
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Anything is possible, man.
Yeah, I delivered the other day to this dude in my house. He opened up the door and the first thing he said was, "Oh, don't worry, I've been vaccinated." And I was like, okay, I ain't worried about that. Deliver this shit, bounce.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got to throw that at me, but I'm like, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, now they even coming out saying they with people that have been vaccinated. All right. Now it's that people that have been vaccinated stay away from them. So the table has been turned because it's whole shedding thing and whatnot.
Yeah,
But we ain't gonna be worried about all that shit like that, man. We ain't got time to be and walking in great fear, man.
Hell no.
We walking with
Psalms
pride
91,
and with
man.
The spirit of Yahweh shine on us, man.
Most High ain't give us the spirit of fear,
Nope.
but of sound mind and love.
Right.
You know.
Fear not what man can do unto you, but what the one that can kill your body and
soul
soul
in hell.
With fear and
Destroyed,
mercy,
yep.
or wherever you're going at. All right, the hell is the state of condition that you're in.
Right.
Okay.
It says, I will point over them 4 kinds, said the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear. So you have now these wild dogs, you have these wild animals out here. You know what I'm saying? Be popping up. Alligators popping up in people's backyards and shit. All types of crazy stuff like that is going on. Alligators taking a stroll across the street. Like, you niggas better not touch me, man. Seen that. I seen that, man. Yeah. Animals coming out of their place. You got coyotes out here and all that crazy stuff.
Right
And
down
the-
here in Southern California, California as a whole, you got bobcat,
Yeah.
coyote, mountain lion to deal with,
And
man.
that one fucking video. Good morning. Good morning. And his wife coming out. She's like, oh my God. Yeah. He's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Did you pick that shit up? I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
Bobcat.
That shit was so funny. He was like, coming out of his house, closed the door, good morning. And his wife came after. The wife, the bobcat was by the fucking car. Bobcat was like, she's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
That shit was funny, man.
So that shit's happening, bro. Bobcats are mean, man. It was a mean motherfuckers. The nigga grabbed it, like, oh shit.
They live in the
Yeah,
cat.
you attack my wife. You attack my wife.
Them motherfuckers bigger than
Hey,
cats.
look, I kept rewinding that shit. They attack my wife. Yo, Instagram is funny, bro. Hey, man, it's funny how the Lord, yo, he sees everything, man. Like, who would have known? Who would have known, bro? Yo, bro, you gotta laugh, man. That shit was funny as fuck. This bobcat's, she's like, oh my God. Ran around the car and shit. And he's like, oh no. I got his bobcat. Yo, slack you, man. Oh shit. Yeah, man, that shit's funny as fuck, man. But anyways, it says, I will point over them 4 kinds, said the Lord. The sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of the heaven, birds, man.
Yeah, the vulture,
Yeah, when birds attack.
eagle.
What do you think they are? Was Albert Hitchcock movie? Attack of the Birds? Yeah, that's right here, man. And the beasts of the earth. So you got all types of beasts that we know. You know what I'm saying? We could speak like, oh, that's a cougar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lion. So you're gonna deal with unknown fucking beasts. You can't even, like, what is that shit?
Like cabin in the woods.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, what the fuck? The newly created creature, man.
Right. It says to devour and destroy. That's what happened to 2/3 of our people. Are you scared yet? Are you scared yet, man? That's some scary stuff. So people have that misconception, man. You gotta fear the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He wants his respect. And you're gonna get his respect, man. Because 2/3 of you, you're very disrespectful, man. Very, very disrespectful. All right? You're out of order. So the Most High gonna check a lot of y'all, man. And he's checking you right now. You're taking out little kids, taking out grandmothers.
Yep.
You see that one video, this fat bitch walk up the steps. You little motherfuckers, you gotta go, a bunch of fat asses, man. Oh, that bitch fell over the rail and shit. She was like, oh, you fat motherfucker. People are disgusting, man. Bitch, come and walk up the steps. Seen that video, man? Y'all ain't see that shit?
The whole fucking reel.
The whole bitch broke the whole reel, bro.
That was like the real, like, man, you put too much weight on. That was like years
Yeah.
and years of wear and tear. That it just sounded like, man, fuck you.
Cause you fat motherfuckers, the goddamn reel gave out.
You know? That real had too much stress.
All right? It
That real was
says,
stressed out.
I will cause them to be removed into all kingdoms of the earth. Well, yeah, that happened already.
Yeah, we got scattered among all these different
Yeah.
nations.
Under King Hezekiah and all them jakes. And that's when the Babylonians came in. But guess what? We're in the modern day Babylon. The same shit gonna happen again.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be even more crazier. Because you're gonna have to deal with technological shit, apparitions, bunch of crazy stuff. Zombies, quote unquote, don't quote me. You know? We'll see.
Hey, say I'll do a new thing on the earth.
Yeah.
So it ain't far fetched.
It ain't far-fetched, man, because you know these movies and all that stuff that's part of the Most High's programming as well.
Yep.
So you get an idea, a vivid idea, you know what I'm saying, through imagery like that. It's gonna be like that.
Yep.
You know?
And then they the news came out with the top 4 cities in the United States.
Yeah.
New York being number 1, Chicago number 2, LA number 3,
Riverside
Guess who's
in
number
there.
4. Where we at? Riverside, San Bernardino area.
Yeah.
Out of the
Oh,
whole
shit.
United States, we're number 4 on the fucking list.
Well, it's cool, man. Fort Worth and mercy for us.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy, man.
I said, that's cool.
And
man.
the empire on the map.
Yeah, I know, right? But I
Hey,
was
but
in on
there's
that.
a lot of people out here in the Inland Empire. Basically, those that don't know on the YouTube, it's 2 counties put together, all right? Riverside County, San Bernardino put together, all right? They call it the Inland Empire, all right? Which is roughly 30, 45 minutes west of, east of LA.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bunch
east
of
of
Israelites,
Los
man.
Angeles. So that's where we at, all right?
Bunch of niggas.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas out here, all right? So where they came from? LA.
Yep, we all migrate from LA. Moved to Moreno Valley, that same shit, Riverside.
Valley,
Then that Southside Crip niggas say you got houses out here in Riverside. That nigga Keefy D.
Who?
Keefy D. Southside Compton Crips. But that's that bad boy shit. Oh, you don't know. It's all good. But yeah, them niggas, all them niggas that those old school gang bangers that fucking made it out, they live out here.
Riverside, San Bernardino, Rialto, San Bernardino,
Yep.
Ontario. So that's where we at. Go ahead. So yeah, more than that.
Oh no, what was it, bro?
Back to-
2 Ezra 9 and 10, well, such as in their life have received benefits,
Right, a lot of these niggas receive benefits. They don't even know. They don't even know it, man. Don't even acknowledge it. Don't even consider of it. Go ahead.
and have not known me,
Yeah, you don't know. Oh, how about you outside, man? Go ahead.
and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty,
Right, you load the laws of Yahweh Shah Shai, walking about carelessly, all right, not even considering following the law, statutes, commandments.
Right, because we're in the middle of a grace period.
Right.
The grace period is here to get yourself right.
Yeah.
It's a moment where we're not necessarily being judged by the law, but the Most High want to see your faith and see what you can do. You know, that's why the scriptures say, rehearse the righteous acts.
Right.
You know, we're being judged mainly by our faith, man. Coming out here and being willful to do this thing.
Right.
You know, but our people don't. They don't even want to do that. The Lord clearly said that my burden is easy,
Right.
my yoke is light.
You know, it ain't hard to follow, man.
Yeah.
You know, granted, there's certain things that we can't do because we can't be going around putting people to death. But for the most part, these laws are easy. Sabbath, like, not having sex, like, those are easy, man.
Hell yeah.
Easy. Don't cook. Don't eat pork. Those are easy, man.
Yeah,
you
don't
people don't have
smoke.
no self-control.
No
Y'all
type of
are
discipline,
fucking
man.
Epicurean, man.
Epicureans.
Epicureans.
Yep.
Y'all just out here fucking,
Do as thou wilt, man.
yeah, on
Beastly state.
a bunch of pig out here, man.
Yeah, savages, man, literally.
Right?
You know?
and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
Hey, place of repentance right now, man. The scripture says, seek the Lord while you found near.
Yeah.
All right, and he's near by showing, having a prophet out here. All right, we're the ambassador of Yahweh Shah Shai. All right, so it's like we're in other country, and you're from America. You're as a rescue. If something happened in that other country, you're able to go to the embassy.
Yep.
Like it is now, spiritually, man. You're able to run to Yahweh Shah Shai, but come to the camp and repent and turn from your wicked ways and acknowledge Yahweh Shah Shai as your power, as your God. All right, as your Lord.
Huh? Yeah, that's not his real name though. Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew tongue. The J came into the 1700s. So it's a Hebrew. Yahweh Shai and the Most High name is Yahweh. They're Hebrews. Yup. All right.
Right. See? The corner case right there. They in the temple. Right? The name is important to let our people know that this is who we turn to. This is who we get repentance from, man. They get repentance and forgiveness of sin by Jesus Christ. All right? Who you call God. You gotta come to that correct name. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Yeah,
All the way
man.
to the Father and to the Son Yahweh Shai.
Wait
All right?
until life.
Yep.
You know, there's
No,
only one
but-
name given among men
Where
whereby
they
we
must
might
be
be
saved.
saved.
Nobody comes to the Father but through Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The Lord has done a mighty work and used Esau to fuck y'all people's minds up, man. Because wow, there is a higher power, man. We fear Yahweh Shai. Doesn't matter how fucking upset we are during a week, or you might be upset to bring your ass out here and teach, man.
They'll get rejuvenated in the
Hey, hey, because the Lord is rough, man. I remember when I was reading the book of Ezekiel. Ezekiel, man, he sent an angel to grab Ezekiel by his fucking braids, man.
Yeah.
Snatched him up and took him to another city or some shit like that. That's how the Most High deals with us roughly, man. How you think? Look how he did Job.
Yeah.
Look how he did Job. You think you're not gonna go through nothing, man? Most High break you down, build you up, break you back down, and build you. He does whatever he wants with you.
Time I can break it down.
Yeah, that's what I'll be saying, like, damn, man, I gotta go through this
The
again.
last 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, bro, say fuck
Y'all
it.
still got the name of how much I was trying my lip on tongue.
Yeah, man, you know, you gotta count your blessings.
Yeah.
Your seeds are beautiful. We got children's good. You know what I'm saying? We got a roof over our head. We got a beautiful brothers.
Like that last week, we got our limbs.
We got our limbs, man. Yeah, you got a lot of men out here dealing with erectile dysfunctions.
Right.
Facts, bro. The motherfuckers don't want to exercise. So if you get up and fucking exercise, man, especially doing squats and lunges, yeah, your shit gonna be pumping, man.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck like 2 or 3 times that day.
Yeah, your shit gonna be hard. You're not even horny.
Yeah, you're not even horny.
Yeah, it's
So
hard.
that-
Like,
They say when you wake up early in the morning, it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah,
As soon as you wake up, it's
hard,
supposed to be like
semi-hard. So you have a lot of men suffering from that, bro. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High is giving us the education how to deal with the herbs and exercise, man. Better utilize it. You know, because America teach the opposite for you to be a fat motherfucker, sit on the couch and be with your remote all day. Have a 5-foot bitch talk shit to you. Tell my happy wife, happy life. No, it's submissive wife, happy life, man.
yeah. Yep,
You know?
true. A lot of these people don't have their ladies. Their ladies not happy, man.
Facts,
I'm
man.
glad I have a job that keep me in my feet, man. But this watch, I be like, hey, I did 6 miles today. Just walking around, and that shit just accumulate. You like, oh shit. But
So,
you gotta,
yeah,
hey,
man. Yeah, definitely gotta count your blessings, man. The Most High is offering motherfuckers left and right. Most High is breaking up families. Families are actually divided right now with this COVID-19. Certain families got, getting vaxxed. So there's a lot of things going on. We have a tight-knit group. We all in one mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One spirit, one accord. There's a lot of things you gotta take in consideration in your health.
Right.
Because the Lord could have left us out here. You know what I'm saying?
No information.
No information. Because last night I went to, get my champagne. And I walked in the Stater Brothers with Spirit. Because I usually don't go to Stater Brothers to get my champagne. But I was like, man, let me go over here because I was going to pick up my daughter. And it was the security guard, Jake, whispering as I'm coming in. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And he kept saying something about the vaccine, but I couldn't hear him. The fucking mask. He said, hey, man, what you think about the vaccine? I said, oh, hell no, bro. Don't take that shit. And we led to the conversation of us being Israel, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I was like, wow, that's why the Most High told me to come here and get some champagne.
You gotta be convinced with it.
Yeah, bro. And he knew he was an Israelite, but I had to, show him, GMS, bro. This is the way. Yeah, he knew he was Jake. He said, Shalom, I'm Judah. I was like, well, I'm Benjamin, man. What's up? Yeah. We started going over scriptures right there in the goddamn supermarket, man. Right there off the head, man. I had my Bible. I wasn't even thinking about the scripts. I'm thinking about some champagne. And then the Spirit was like, nope, I need you to holler at him real quick. So that's how the Spirit is moving, man. Well, Jake is inquiring. So we had a conversation about what the vaccination is doing. He said, well, certain people, they're unhappy. I said, certain people, it's built differently. Something's going to happen, bro. So fuck that shit. Gave him the name and all that. Gave him a channel one of the bros to look at. And see what happens, man. Yeah. So, yeah, bro, Jake waking up, man. Because everybody like, yo, why this? They want us to take this stuff, the potion, for all types of shit happening to these people. Why the fuck I need to go take this shit for?
Right.
And I was perfectly healthy a week ago. Now I'm fucked up. It don't make any damn sense. But yeah, that was it, bro. Go ahead.
Back in 2 Ezra 9 and 11, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and went as yet plain of repentance, place of repentance.
Right.
And the Lord got the prophets throughout the 4 corners of the earth, all throughout Babylon, man.
Know where you go.
Every major city. You know what I'm saying? You can name the major cities and the minor cities. Brothers is there.
No
Yeah.
excuse.
You know excuse to be out here, man.
Look how many celebrities passed by. They thought they were going to be on vacation in Hawaii. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
bam. You ran into Gabar Yahweh.
Yep.
Yeah. David Banner. 6'9". This
Now he
punk
walking around
ass.
with a beard now and shit.
Yeah, them niggas
But
is
all these
screwed.
niggas they still niggas though. They might do certain little things,
Yeah.
but they're not fully walking in the ways of how about y'all
Nah.
side. Don't fuck them niggas, man.
Scripture say you're supposed to be renewal of your mind.
Right.
And it's-
Persuaded.
Right, and it's hardly for a rich man to enter into the kingdom, man. Nah.
Right.
Because you come into this thing, you coming from that type of status, nah, you're gonna hate your life. You're not gonna be, you're gonna have a bunch of women, you have a bunch of people talking to you on Instagram, no. You live in a simple life, man.
They're not
A
gonna be about
soldier.
popularity.
You're a fucking soldier, man. We ain't for this nonsense, man. King David and his men was for the bullshit, you know? So the same spirit has been risen up again. We ain't for the fuckeries, them, yo. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty,
And you got certain Israelite leaders loading the law of the Most High as well. Teaching their people, you know, what is not in the book. Got their people going off. They got their people boasting the law, but they get all sensitive when we go into the whole rape thing. So are you really keeping the law? No, you're not. See? So a lot of Israelite groups is casting their people, the flock astray.
Yeah, scattering the flock.
Scattering the flock.
Household.
You got one Israelite leader telling his people to take the vaccine. Like, are you crazy? Like, come on, goddamn it, you know Esau. No, he ain't gonna kill you. He needs you to freaking wash them cars. I was like, yo, who the fuck is following this nigga, man? I couldn't believe that shit. Like, yo, this is madness. Even in the military, man, certain people was not in a position of leadership. They got ridiculed and mocked and got demoted and moved up out of the way. Especially if you're in an infantry unit and it's fucking based upon combat. Nah, we don't trust you, bro. You know? Go ahead, brother.
says, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
Yeah, y'all understood it. Y'all despising the word of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Y'all captain the word behind your back. Okay? But it was meant for you not to get it. The scripture said, we pray that the people ears be fat and blind their eyes. All right, they see and see not, hear and hear not.
Yeah, man.
So it's already been determined that you wasn't going to get it. But we're still commanded to come out here and teach you anyway. All right?
Whether they hear or forbear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we gotta our salvation's on the line too.
Yeah.
Because, like, shoot, even though we're looking foolish, man, I'd rather do this than compare to what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Get what was about to happen. Because it could have been way worse. The Lord could have, have us like Isaiah come out here butt naked with some Tim's on, prophesying. Like, listen up, man. So this ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing in this world for us. Saturday and shit, like, what the fuck? Get up and do what you gotta do for the Lord, man. Store up your riches in heaven. Because this world right now is temporal. It's shit is whack, man. Get your hustle on and maintain. Because we about to get, man, it's gonna be out of this world, man, literally. A whole nother plateau, a whole nother way of thinking. You see? Brothers gonna be able to go up to the moon, hop out their spaceship, go up to the moon, just walk around the moon with no goddamn spacesuits, man. You can take your spaceship, take your children on a field trip, a field day through the goddamn sun. Like, we going to the sun today. What, really?
Yeah, Esau, we're gonna go right through the Van Halen.
Yeah, right through that shit. With no problems. Jack, straight up, man. You gotta upgrade your way of thinking, man. Because we still got the old past, man. Come on, look how King Solomon was living, bro. That was that was living. That was living. It was peace in the world. So it's gonna be peace again, man. You understand? All your family members you lost, you know what I'm saying, died, brothers that died, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see them. Our children's gonna be innumerable, man. So that's the type of things you gotta think upon when you get in a depressed mode and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit you dealing with from this fleshly ass, man, what a test, bro. You being tried. Being tried, man. But hey, Dawadi Al-Bashimi Al-Shai, we on this side though,
Yeah, still a gift.
Still a gift, man.
Fear the Lord.
Yeah, it's heavy, and I don't give a damn, bro.
Yeah.
Because your confidence, you get bold in the spirit. Because look what's going on, man. Everybody's a damn degenerate. What the fuck? I'm be scared to come out here and proclaim the name of the Lord or who we are. Everybody's out their damn minds, man. Literally. Relationships ain't lasting in Babylon no more. Marriages ain't lasting. You can't really trust nobody like that. Everybody has a phone, access to Facebook, Instagram, and all that. No, bro.
And the way that the system is set up, it's hard for you to build something up to even, if you got children past your
Yeah,
children.
man.
You can't, we under curses here, man.
It's hard.
to build. Esau set up a system that purposely is targeting our people to always be at
Right.
the bottom. It's
Right.
real. It's real.
Systematic design,
Yes,
man. You don't give a damn if Tyler Perry built $1 billion studio. All right, he's still under. We are still under our oppression, man.
Right.
He's still a boy toy for the elites. We don't give a damn about Spike Lee. None of the niggas, man. They're not controlling these corporations, right? Because we're on. This is corporate America. Who control this corporate America? The elites, Esau. You little toy boys, you little moist niggas. You ain't controlling shit. And that's just a fact. What we're talking about is total control. And that's the only way. And that's all in the scriptures, man.
Yeah, you spending money with your Christmas face on.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, man. King Solomon had no fucking Edomite white boy face on his coins.
He was dealing with gold
Yeah.
and silver and substance.
What the fuck is wrong with you people, man? That's why it's truly a blessing, the insight the Lord give us, man. We in a beautiful position, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
So, the same, verse 12, the same must know it after death by pain.
So y'all people gonna know about it. They ain't gonna know until you death by pain, man. So y'all people get put to death, then you shall know, man. It could be with pain, though. All right. That's why with death by pain. Not you ain't gonna go out easy, man.
Nah, man. The Most High said I set 4 kinds over you, man. You know?
War, the pestilences, the
Yeah.
famine.
And that famine, man, that's gonna be nothing nice, man. Because they're having problems in Asia getting these containers loaded to come back to America.
Yep.
So stuff is gonna be delayed, and I'm part of that.
Yep.
Because even my job, I was like, damn. Been working like 4 days, like 4 days a week the past 2 weeks. I barely got Friday yesterday because containers are being delayed. So you're gonna see the prices of things going up real soon, man. But will the Most High really start, moving faster for the summer, man?
Same with the gas, they saying that too.
Yeah,
It's already high as fuck out here right now.
right.
About to hit $4. Gas is gonna run out.
Yeah, so you people, you won't have no choice to band together. Hey, only the elect is gonna make it through that because a lot of people have to band together and a lot of people are gonna be cutthroating each other left and right. It's gonna be bad, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Verse 13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Right, so they'll be caring about how the 2/3, the ungodly, wicked people are gonna die, man. They have their ways in their part and how they gonna go out of the world, man. So we ain't getting caught up on all that shit,
Yeah, you
man.
can't do nothing for the 2/3.
Right.
It's just,
We're not sitting around like, I wonder how this person gonna die.
right.
Nah.
Right.
Whenever they die, and there's just somebody prominent, might do a video on it, man.
Yeah, man.
They're the stars of the heavens, man.
And that's for the edification of the elect, so we
Yeah.
can fear the Lord.
Yeah.
This
Well,
nigga died the way he did, you know,
Right.
so you can fear, brother, in the truth, you know?
Right. Yeah. See? Rather than that, shit, like they say, everybody died, B.
Yeah.
Everybody died.
Everybody gets shot, B.
Somebody dying right now.
Yeah.
Niggas
Facts.
die every day.
And nobody care about it. Why? Because it's not their relative or their loved one.
Right.
So,
Talking about put down the guns, man. How long you niggas gonna be singing that same old song?
Stop the crowd.
Yeah, it's not no justice, no peace. What the fuck? The cop didn't kill that little girl. What the fuck are you talking about? No justice, no peace. People are retarded, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. My baby girl. Man, bro.
and then the other one,
Woo.
the girl with the knife, she didn't have to go out like that, man.
Hey.
Yeah. But I was watching, I forgot what I was watching, but there was another incident, like a couple weeks prior somewhere else, where some kid stabbed somebody else and that kid died.
Oh, yeah.
Because the cop didn't get there in time. So if you don't want the cop involved, but they're not going to protest about that, right? Because, it's kids doing kids. Hey, I was going up like, man, I always thought that shit one time in high school. But other than that, there ain't no, kids, this is an everyday thing. Nah. Sometimes the cop have to get in and intervene. But if he killed one and save the other, then technically he's not in doing his job. But then they want to say, oh, he's racist. But our people are hypocritical. That's why I said these are hypocritical nature. All right, 'cause you people pick and choose what you want to protest about, what you want to scream and cry about, and what you want to ignore. All right, 'cause you ain't protesting about Jake killing each other. Where the protest at in Jacksonville, in the hood? Where the protest at in Chicago? Where the protest at in L.A., Compton, what, Inglewood, South Central, nowhere.
Yeah, you niggas shot at some deputy. 12 shots ain't hit nothing.
It missed, man.
You niggas is
I
terrible.
was like, I got the clap and the brother thing missed. I was like,
Oh,
face palm.
like, you niggas ain't shit.
One
But
last
you,
episode.
yeah, but you're quick to kill off your own. But the real enemy, you missed. 12
Yeah,
shots,
that,
bro.
that one guy, I forgot what his name is.
But you niggas ain't missed Biggie or Tupac, right?
Right.
Damn, terrible ass
I
motherfuckers.
forgot who this guy named. He had like the short dreads, but he was like, fuck all you rapping ass niggas. He was like, talk about shooting the cops and stuff.
Yeah.
In a way, he's right, because y'all are so quick to rap about killing your own, but rap about killing the cops.
Yeah, but cops
They
are
got
getting
all that gun and shooting each other, but when a cop come by,
Yeah, man, I want no problem, man. You know, send me
yes,
some
sir.
officer. Yes, sir.
I
No,
want
sir.
justice. Somebody killed my baby. Meanwhile, I just pissed on my opposition grade. Yeah, I went to their neighborhood and chopped the block up. And then you're gonna take your daughter for lunch?
Yeah, man, that's a trip. My son brought that out. I didn't even know that shit, bro.
Well,
You
like,
niggas,
was he in the car
you
all the
cats in
time?
yo, you
Or did he
niggas.
pick her up afterwards?
This
Like,
this generation's the dumbest generation. You don't know the rules of war. You need to read the Art of War or something, bro. Because you guys are stupid. You know, you just sit on Instagram, Facebook, and talk that, and then you get shot. I'm like, yo, what the? You giving out your location, fool? Like,
that's the new thing though. Block your location. In the block. That's this whole new thing now.
you niggas are not warriors. They're a bunch of dumbasses, man.
What happened to the pride attack? A real. That's why
Yeah.
they're assassins for a reason, because them motherfuckers come out of nowhere and kill your ass, do the job and bail.
Move in silence,
But you
man.
niggas talk about, oh, I'm coming to get you. Oh, this is where I'm at. No.
I'm outside, man.
Right.
Y'all are just a bunch of murderers, man. That's why y'all not gonna inherit the kingdom of heaven. All right?
Then niggas rap about it and then incriminate themselves.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, like that song, Who I Smoke. Then the other one, When I See You. You niggas are the demons, man. Y'all
Yeah.
are fucking demonic.
Yeah, and it was like no coincidence when Tupac got shot. Biggie dropped that song, or the song was already made, but that song came out, Who Shot Ya?
Yeah.
So subliminally, motherfuckers gonna think like, yo, this nigga Biggie
Right.
had something to do with that shit. Come on, man, you Jakes, you're not innocent. Whoever perished, nobody perished be innocent, man.
Nope.
You know? The Lord does whatever he does for a reason.
Right.
And your ass back in the spiritual realm looking at him and y'all was shy, and the books is being opened unto you. What have you been doing in your life? And this is why you got judged according to these laws.
Shot in the back of the head.
Yeah. You got something?
I got something.
Go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation.
Right, so we're being tried and put in situations where we're tempted, but it tell you in what is that?
Most I ain't gonna test you over.
He's making ways for you to escape.
Yeah.
So yeah, we might get put in certain situations, be tested. Guess what? It could be a way for escape. That's why when the mark of the beast comes, all right, the great temptation that gonna come upon this earth, where everybody can be tried, right? To look up the testing to try you,
Yep.
right? But the elect gonna be he's gonna make it a way for the elect to escape,
Yeah.
right? To not fall into that trap.
Right.
All right, we're not falling for the okey-dokey, for these buzzwords. All right, we're not falling for these, oh, it's convenient, it's reliable, it's fast. No, they hold that shit.
Right. Right. And some of us brothers gonna be put in some catastrophic shit, so our powers can be activated, man.
Right.
Seriously. Because all that stress, all that shit we about to go through,
Yeah.
it builds up our electromagnetic force.
Right.
Because us being Jake, man, we got that electromagnetic force around us, but it's gonna activate certain of us in those predicaments, man.
Yeah, like Black Panther, one of his powers when he got that suit, he took all that damage, but it built up so much to where he was
He
able to
released it.
release that shit.
That's kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy, yeah.
So that showed you that in Mortal Kombat, for them to reach their akara, whatever it is, that have been, you know, put into some type of stressful situation. The new Mortal Kombat is pretty dope. You know, yeah, it's spiritual as fuck. I would say it's very spiritual. So all of them reach their high potential onto stressful positions. You know, if you haven't seen it, man, it's good watch, man. So that's what happened to us. So the Most High, you might say this shit sucks, but it's for a reason. Pain is weakness leaving the body, man. You know, you always gotta stay faithful, man. Lord willing, the Most High keep the spirit on us for that. Go ahead, bro.
It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Right, so y'all gonna be reserved for to be punished in a way how you can be punished, whether it's the sword, the gun,
Final judgment.
family,
The nukes.
and yeah, ultimately the nuke, man, the plan.
Yeah, because nobody getting away, man.
Right.
You know, yeah, there's one old school crack dealing, killing nigga. Same movie we recorded, Paid in Full. What was the one dude that said? Yeah, the one that Cameron played. The guy. What's his real name in real life? Al Poe. Al Poe is out. Y'all, you girls don't know about this shit. But anyways, yeah, he's back out, but the Lord got him to reserve, man. For how he killed the actual dude, like how he killed Kai Pfeiffer, it was an actual guy who he killed like that, man. That shit was real. Over drugs and money, but they're supposed to be boys, man. He's a murderer. He's a murderer, man. A lot of them guys are out. Most of that guy you reserved for them nukes. And he snitched to the niggas in DC. I mean, the information is all out. So all you guys is getting all you old drug dealers and all that, man, the Lord got you reserved for fire. A lot of y'all still locked up. You're a bunch of murderers, a bunch of wild ass niggas. You ain't just locked up, oh, the man got me down. Nah, the Lord wants you in there. You just sit your ass down, nigga.
Right.
You know? The Most High got these prison cells for you niggas. For you niggas, man. Go ahead.
It says, to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh.
Right. Chiefly dead that walk off the flesh.
Carnal.
And wickedness, carnality.
Yeah.
All right.
Lewdness. The black woman, Latino woman, that's all you see on the gram is them shaking their ass and showing their tits and their booty, man.
Nothing.
It's nothing like, you know, what was so beneficial about this shit. That's cool to look at, but that's it.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't been reduced to a bunch of fucking prostitutes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, internet prostitutes,
They've
man.
been reduced to,
OnlyFans.
Yeah, they've been reduced to a cum dumper.
Yeah,
Just drop a load and keep moving.
keep it moving.
Shit.
Yeah, and you wonder why HIV is very high in Georgia, man. There's a fuck fest out there. You know, everybody's fucking everybody's ex-men. You know? It's madness, man. Lewdness.
Nothing come out of that but death.
Death.
Diseases.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't learned by now?
They ain't learn shit, bro.
Damn.
That's why the Lord got the
They love
CDC
it.
downstairs, man. Yeah.
They having fun. They said it's fun.
Even T.I. talking about how they be having their adult moments. You know, because I guess they be doing that smear shit, him and his wife and their friends. Yeah. When they brought them kidnapping charges on him. He said the only people that, you know, we have not the words you use, but they get down like that, bro. They're swingers, man. Yeah. That's madness right there, man. What?
It says, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness.
Right? They love the unclean. All the thing that they're doing is
Desires.
And these niggas having sex with a woman on their period. That's uncleanness. It's a lot of shit, man.
A lot going on, man. But the angels here, man. They see. They doing a report, night watch, day watch. Nothing goes without the Most High allowing it or seeing it, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, in the lust of uncleanness and despise government, presumptuous are they, self-willed.
Yeah, that's dealing with Jake and the truth. But you was making a point with that?
Well, yeah, well, you know, 2/3 they in this mentality. Pretty
Right.
much.
Yeah.
The 2/3, and also that links up with Jake and the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Back in 2nd Ezra 9 and 13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished,
Right.
and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
And that's
Yeah.
what we're doing, man.
Yeah.
We're inquiring how the righteous will be saved. That's why that's one one of the reasons why we out here, man. Because we're actually edifying each other, all right? The hope of elect are edifying each other, man. We're bouncing off each other's spirits, all right? And then hopefully new hope of elect members come up and wake up to the fact and so on and so on, man. So that's what we're inspired about, man. So yeah. You know, I've been taking the inquiry to search out.
Says, whose the world is and for whom the world is created.
Yeah, so inquire real quick and ask for information from someone. Investigate, look into. Alright, so that's what we're doing, man. We're investigating, looking into how the elect are being gathered. How brothers are waking up to the truth. That's what we're about, man. That's what we're doing. That's what we're inquiring about.
Right.
So, yeah.
Whose the world is and for whom the world is created.
Yep.
Right, so the world was created for who? For us
Israel.
sake, man. For Israel's sake. Alright?
Yeah, so
Hopefully for your house shine, but we're gonna be joined here to your house shine, man. So when your house shine win, we're winning with him. Okay? That's all that.
Then answered I and said, I have said before and now do speak, and will speak it also there hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
Right, so a majority of people are gonna die. Then the small amount that could be saved. Okay? A lot, that's why it said Zechariah 13. Alright? 2/3 shall be cut out. 2 parts shall be cut off. Alright? So you 2/3, that's more than the small amount that could be saved. Alright? The second is dying from a drop of a wave. So you people on the way that are gonna perish, and the remnant, the elect on that drop that could be saved, man. That's a crucial
you guys, man, you got this bald-headed nigga. I seen this dude, bald-headed nigga with no beard. Talking about America is not racist, it's not a racist country. You ain't see that shit?
And then Kamala Harris follow up after everything.
Yeah, that's all lies, man. Keep your ass in that perpetual deep sleep. A deep state, comatose state. While they laughing behind closed doors, man. You had a video of an actual drunk cop walk into a fucking diner or whatever the fuck and start harassing Jake. Jake was like, what the fuck did I do? He said, I'm just sitting here, man. Ran his information and shit. He had no criminal background. He was just a drunk. Bro, the Lord is showing it, man. Dude was like, why the fuck I got here? Like, what the hell is going on? What'd I do? You know?
Yep.
So it is racist, man.
Like a lion around taking he's out the bowels, man.
Yeah.
Walking around.
Last week, the EU a lawyers group for the EU came out to say that all the killings of the so-called black people here in America amounts to a crime against humanity.
Right. Yeah. So ever since George Floyd, it says it's been reported over 180 some people, Jakes, so-called black people got murdered.
Yep.
So what the hell are you talking?
And we're not even halfway through the year yet.
Come on, man. So that's crimes against humanity, man.
Yeah.
And even had the Edomite bitch came out and said, man, you people touching black people, that's God's people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then recently you had Biden, I don't know, did he make this picture with Turkey, the genocide of the Armenians?
Yeah, they actually now.
Yeah, because I know last year we were talking about, and they said, well, if you do that, we're going to acknowledge that the Native Americans was mass genocide.
We'll have to see.
So that's the
Two-edged sword.
up in World War III, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Everybody know. Everybody know what's up,
Only
man.
a million Armenians got killed, man.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions of. We're just talking about one tribe of people, man. We're a nation as a whole, but each tribe is a nation in itself.
Yeah, man. The Conquistadors massacre. What they did to the Taínos, the Aztecs, the Arawaks. Yeah.
They were doing under the rug by Esau, man.
Because the only one that's gonna give us justice is Yahweh Shai.
Right, that's what we're waiting for, man. That's what we're waiting for.
Patiently waiting, man.
Coming to one place to tear off our faith, man. can't. That's why, hey, no man shall fade you, man.
Yep.
That's literally, man. That is actually happening. No, we can't turn to nobody to be saved from, but Yahushua himself.
That's right.
But you people still, especially with the whole Asian American bill, anti-Asian bill, that's a slap in the face for Israelite, man.
Yep.
Come on,
All
man.
these years that we've been, man, we got slavery,
Civil
Jim Crow,
rights.
segregation.
Yeah, Black Panthers, Jim Crow.
Now, man.
And all that, like I said last week, all that shit mentioned civil rights, Jim Crow, and all that was all taking place over here, bro.
Right.
We had no civil rights movement in the Caribbean. I never heard that shit growing up, talking to my aunts, uncles and shit. It was over here in America, bro. The place of judgment. Yeah. That was Judah going through a lot of that until, the rest of the tribes started coming over. And we it said Judah and Israel were pressed together.
Right. And the other tribes start to experience what
Yeah.
we're experiencing.
Man.
So
you can't really tell the difference between a Judah, Benjamin, and Levi unless you start speaking. The accents and shit. So that's it. This is it, man. Yeah.
It's truly hell.
So, but Judah got his cousins back, man. So he got help. Judah ain't by himself no more, bro. Hell to the now. We coming under that one banner, man, the Tabernacle of David.
Right.
We all linking up like Voltron, and we come together. Whatever that form, Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, yeah.
Whole family.
So nah, man, you ain't gonna just be able to just take down one tribe like you did anymore.
You got to go with all of them.
Yeah, you gotta get up and now. And you got wild ass Benjamin in this shit now.
You got the Haitians.
You got the Haitians back. So you already know that history go. It's where that tribe of Benjamin with what's his name, Willie Lynch. That happened in the West Indies, man. Who was over there? Benjamin. He gave us, why is that? Benjamin was wilding the fuck out. That's when we was getting lynched. That during that time frame.
Yep.
But even after what? After slavery, Judah was still getting lynched out here, man.
Yep.
In the States.
Yep.
It never stopped.
That ain't stopped.
It's still happening.
So you got all them spirits back, man. Geronimo is back. One of the bros might be Geronimo and shit. All them brothers is back. And all the warriors is back. Telling you devils to your fucking face, man. Tell y'all to your fucking face, y'all going down, man. And it's happening. It is happening. There's nothing you can do. You keep cutting our shows, cutting off our channels.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All these strikes ain't working, man.
Try to channel
The information is out. Anywhere you want to go, I got the books, man. Vocab, we got the books on deck. Prove the tribes as well with the scriptures, man.
Right.
How the hell the Lord gonna be a fucking white man and shit, leprous dog and his son? You out your fucking mind? And curse be all you motherfuckers that helped out Vocab, got his platform and talk ill against his word, man.
Right.
Lord is gonna visit you and your fucking family and that stupid ass hoes, your wives y'all got, man. And your children, man.
Yep.
Straight up.
Going to do a number of y'all, man.
Well, none of you suckers, man.
Y'all mark yourself. You're Mark.
Mark.
That's how we say in Brother Code. Y'all are a bunch of marks.
Bunch of marks, man.
Mark ass nigga, man.
The Lord gonna catch you
We
slipping.
got
Back to second Esdras 9 and 14. Then answered I and said, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
Oh yeah.
Like
a whole lot of killing.
A whole lot of killing, man.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing, man.
like as a wave is greater than a drop.
Well, like a wave greater than the drop, man. You know, the greater time you got the arrow going this way. That's the basic math, man. This is greater, the wave is greater than the drop. Those are gonna die, but these gonna be saved, man. You do the math. Not that many gonna be saved out of here, man. Right here.
Fucking assholes.
And he answered me, saying, like as the field is, so is also the seed.
Right.
As the flowers be, such are the colors also. Such as the workman is, such also is the work. And as the husbandman is himself, so is his husbandry. Also, for it was the time of the world. And now, when I prepared the world,
right? Talking about the world, right? They're talking about the people in the world, and then they're going to talk about. We read on, and they talk about Israel, and then it's going to be talk about the remnant. Go ahead.
which was not yet made, even for them
Right, the elect. The world hasn't been made yet. Go ahead.
to dwell in that now live. No man spake against me.
Right, because there was nobody there. It was just Yahweh, and then he created his son Yahweh Shai. Then Yahweh Shai created the elect angel to help him. All right, go ahead.
For then everyone obeyed, but now the manners of them which are created in the world that is made are corrupted by
Right, because you go back to Genesis 1, man. They let us create man in our image. All right. Now we have up to now these people are corrupted. They're wicked. All right. But this time this world can be created, can be destroyed by fire. All right. The first world was destroyed by what? Water. All right. And then Peter got the fire reserved unto heaven. All right. For destruction here to come here in America. All right. Go ahead.
by a perpetual seed and by a
A
law
perpetual seed, man. Right? A perpetual seed of destroying a generation of people, man. Go ahead.
and by a law which is unsearchable rid themselves.
Right?
So I considered the world, and behold, there was a peril because of the devices
The
that
pearl, right? A P-E-R-L. Yep. Because what? The destruction. Hell. Go ahead.
Yeah, perils, you know, it's all the catastrophes,
Yeah.
all the stuff the Lord's gonna bring upon this earth before the missiles, man.
Yep. That's why.
All types of straits, difficulties, miseries. That's the perils right there, man.
Yeah, that's why a couple verses up it said, called deliverance from the things from the said pearl, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, so these things are coming, man. Go ahead.
says, for then everyone obeyed, but now the manner of them which are, like verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it.
Right, all the things that these men had come up with, man.
Yep.
Especially when Esau Edom given the power of being the red horse, all right, to go out and destroying and conquering, all right, nations and taking up their resources. They have philosophy, the homosexuality, the golden cup in the woman's hand that made everybody drunk, got drunk off of. And all the things, the devices of men that came into the world to corrupt men. All right, go ahead.
Verse 21. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster.
The grape of the cluster is talking about the remnant, the elect, man. Because the elect are not compromised. All right?
Okay.
Why? Because they're gonna stand simply for the name of Yahweh Shai, man. They're not gonna fall, they're not gonna break, they're not gonna give up, they're not gonna bitch up. They're gonna be given the spirit in their due time to conquer, man. Whether it be to lift up a standard against Esau, or whether to be a martyr, or whether to escape from the temptation. All right, the great temptation, the RFID shit, mark of the beast. All right,
Let me get that real quick.
Oh man.
Oh, you want me to get it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. This is Revelations. It's like it, bro. Chapter 3. I was just reading that earlier. Revelation chapter 3, verse
Yeah, it's good to bring
10.
out now because we quoted like 3 times.
yeah, Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience,
Right.
I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right. The hour of temptation is what? The RFID chip, the mark of the beast. All right. We're going to be inserted into a physical body. All right. And he's talking to make it mandatory for you to, in order to be accepted and to continue in this beast system. Esau Edom, his infrastructure. All right. This is society that he got running. All right.
Right.
In order to continue this image of the beast. All right. If you still want to go to school, if you want to go to church, if you want to go to work, all those things stem from the image of the beast, right? Because you have philosophy, homosexuality, education, all those things are part of the image of the beast. So if you want to still follow the image of the beast, you have to do something to show your servitude unto Esau Edom.
Your
And that's
allegiance.
taking the chip. And that's showing that you reverence or you worshiping the so-called white man as your God. All right? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, from the hour, it says, I will also keep thee from the hour from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world.
Right, gonna come upon all the world.
Which that's
why
how
all these different countries have the same talking point. And then
Right.
there was a picture, I think I saw somewhere somebody posted it, but when a president or a chancellor was speaking, there was like a skill shot when they had like the same phrase. It was shit. It was like,
Because
they
you
had-
go to the word world there, I'm sorry. The word world there, the Greek word is oikomene. It means the whole inhabitable earth. So like the brother was saying, this thing is a global thing. You understand? And part of that is the potion, the vaccination. You know? And then it's going to lead to what? Transhumanism. It's going to lead up to the RFID chip. Yeah. But they try to go against the creation of the Most High and replace it with robots. That's not going to work, man.
Right. Here it is right here. It said Build Back Better. And you see it in all these different countries, they have the same talking point. All right? So that proves that this great hour of temptation it can be tried upon the whole world because they're all going to have the same talking point to come together for the New World Order. All right?
Shit's blurry, man. Can't, there it is.
It's all good here.
Joe Biden's catchphrase is a European Union moniker, man.
Right, because it says down here, it says, can you imagine the power it's required to get dozens of world leaders to say exactly the same thing? Who put the pressure on them? But where is it all controlled?
Yeah, exactly.
These are the questions you should be asking.
Right. Exactly.
Because there's a hidden power of people that are telling these leaders. That's why there was a Biden, there was a video earlier this week. Biden was like, he was walking away, but okay, I can take one last question, but I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Yeah, by who?
You're the president of the United States. Who are you gonna get in trouble from? Because he is also being controlled.
Yep.
That's why.
Yeah.
So that's to prove that everybody can be tried upon the earth with the same testing, all right, with the same thing, with the same thing to follow or be a part of, okay?
Verse 21, and I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster.
Right, the grape of the cluster talking about the rivers of Israel to the left, all right? So we're the only ones that are not corruptible, man. We're the only ones that are not degenerate, all right? Got all these other 2/3 of bunch of degenerate wild grapes. We're not wild grape, man. We're basically tame, domesticated. All right. Go ahead.
And the plant of a great people.
Right. Yep. Of a great people. What means Israel is a great people, but only a cluster of that great is being disturbed with the elect not to be
Only
compromised.
15% left, bro. In your battery.
Get better. Go ahead.
Verse 22, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
Right. So you 2/3.
Majority of you people out here,
raised,
man.
the one not to be curious about. Y'all are creating in vain,
Hey,
man.
fuck, can I part of people now?
So y'all gonna just die the way you're gonna die because y'all created in vain.
So
Y'all
that's-
created just to do what you gotta do in the world and then die at your point in time.
Yup.
Because y'all are nobody, man. Y'all were vessel made to dishonor. All right?
You read that again? Let the multitude what?
It says, verse 22, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
So a lot of people out here, including Israel, has been brought into this world in vain, man. Worthlessness, meaning it's nothing. You're nothing, man. You're nobodies. Even if in this world you're propped up as a movie star, a top athlete, in the eyes of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, you've been born in vain. You know, come out here. If you have not been set up to teach His word, to get this understanding, you have been born in vain, Jack. You understand?
At the end of the deal, you're gonna die a horrible death.
The whole with that is all is vanity.
You're going predestined
I got it.
to live with a
Yep.
great deal.
Like this,
I got it.
Over here.
No, you can't.
No, I got it. Y'all brother, I got it, man. Brother, I got it, man. Brother,
Nevertheless, if thou wilt cease yet 7 days more, verse 22 says, let the multitude perish, in vain,
Right.
and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
Right, he made it great to touch the great with the elect. He made it perfect, man. Right, because in the eyes of Yahweh, we are made perfect.
Hold on,
Right,
hold on. Camera's being tilted, brother. That's what I said. I got it.
without sin. All right, because we have the house side, the clothing to cover our sin. All right, go ahead.
Nevertheless, if thou wilt cease yet 7 days more, but thou shalt not cast in them, but go into a field of flowers where no house is building, and eat only the flowers of the field, taste no flesh, drink no wine, but eat flowers only.
And that's what the angel told Ezra to do to receive these visions, to go on that type of fast. That's all that is. But you can stop that and go to 2nd Ezra 16. Make the point, man. Go to 2nd Ezra 16 and do that. Read that. Spirit of the Lord.
A lot of these people that dying are afraid of vain. So
Yeah.
even your death is pointing too, man.
Right.
So that's
Yeah.
what I said earlier. We don't care about you dying because we know that you were created in vain.
Yep.
So it's pointless to go through the motion or go through your emotion of this person dying that we don't even know, man.
This is 2nd Ezra 16:1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia.
So Babylon talking about America. You got Asia talking about some Greek. Pretty much that whole area is Asia, man. The Russia, China, India, that's all Asia, man. Go ahead. You know, all of them are part of the plan too. All right. Just because they're not part of the EU or NATO doesn't mean they're part of the plan. All right. The behind closed doors, the same people are pulling the strings for that country and that country. All right. To create an opposition, to make it seem like there's something there that's not. But it's all to accomplish one goal, and that's for the New World Order. Go ahead.
Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria, gird up,
And that's where it's at right now. Egypt is serious. Go ahead.
gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair, bewail your children, and be sorry.
And that's why pretty much be in a mourning state, all right? For all the things that could, a lot of people could be getting killed. People's kids could be getting killed. People could be dying from the famine, from the shot, from the jab. So it could be a great mourning that be taking place on this earth, man. All right, go ahead.
For your destruction is at hand.
And your destruction at hand. All these things that could come upon the world, man. You still got earthquakes. All out there, other countries, they get crucial ass earthquakes like in Indonesia. They be getting those
Typhoons,
typhoons.
yep.
They be getting those,
Floods.
all type of shit, man.
Because pure hell.
Yep.
And then we over here in America ain't dealing with that shit. Count your blessings, man.
Yeah. But yeah,
Especially out in Cali, like, come on.
it things like nothing happened out here.
Yeah, but it's coming. That great one coming.
Yeah.
The Lord is saving the best for last, man.
But yeah.
A sword is sent upon you, and who,
The sword is a killing instrument, man. From the gun all the way up to the missile. Go ahead.
and who may turn it back?
Yeah, so once you that sword is in action, you can call that sword back.
Yeah, like you,
Especially when it's doing it, how about that shot, man?
like
That
you
sword is going where it needs to go, and it's gonna accomplish what it needs to be accomplished.
right. Like if you shoot somebody, what you gonna try to grab
let
the
me
bullet?
get that bullet back.
Grab, nah, don't work like that, man. Oh, my bad, man. Like, you'll stop it. Pause. My bad. I ain't meant to do that. Nah. I mean, he's gonna hit his target, man.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Right. We're gonna quit that fire, man, that being drawn out. Go ahead.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away any hungry lion in the wood?
He's always a hungry lion.
No.
That's why we go to the zoo and stuff. These animals get fed and stuff. So when they go out, like the trainers and stuff go out to go play with them or pat them and stuff, their appetite already been full or appeased already. So that's why they're able to do those things. Okay? But if the hungry lion is after all that, you can't draw that lion away. So all these things that the angels telling Ezra is the equivalent of the thing that's coming. Yeah. You take it, it gives you a like, okay, like, say for instance, like this. This is how the stuff that's coming into the world in the last day are going to be. Go ahead.
Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it has begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
Like the brother said with the bullet. But you know, arrow, he ain't gonna be able to shoot that arrow and like midway, like, okay, let me get that back. No, you can't.
Don't work like that, man.
Once it's shot, it's shot, and it's gonna go where the target is gonna hit.
Yeah, that arrow's right there dealing with the ICBMs right there, man.
Yep, right.
Uh-huh.
So once the ICBM missile goes,
That's
it's
it.
a wrap. Ain't no shut off button.
They can't reverse and then go back into the
Yeah.
silo.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no Elon
Hey, call it
Musk
back.
fake
Call it
ass
back.
Talking about lateral, vertical, return. None of that shit, man. Once the missile goes, it goes. And eventually it's gonna tear some shit up. Or rather, they blow some shit up. So here,
The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
right, the mighty Lord to that plague. Ain't no drawing back from that plague, man. That plague gonna do what it gotta do, and that gonna destroy. So here.
A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Right?
He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear?
Right. Hey, lightning, people fear lightning, man. You don't know where that shit gonna hit. You don't know where it's gonna land. Go ahead.
He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid?
Right.
The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence?
Right. Hey, that's how I try to combat. A lot of you people be beating the powder, man, being lazy. Y'all gonna be damped to dust, man, as a drifting people down. Y'all people are like in the world, man. Y'all people be getting literally damped to dust, man. Y'all gonna be instantly vaporized. Go ahead.
The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, the sea arises up with waves.
And we're gonna do that mental, man.
Right.
Mental, it said the earth shall will to and fro as a drunkard, man.
Right, you
And that
got
could cause tsunami, all
right.
that shit.
So the Russians have an actual missile that can cause a nuclear tsunami.
Check that out.
Yeah, so that scripture right there, links up with it. Those hypersonic missiles.
Yep.
Yeah, the Russians have a missile that can cause a nuclear tsunami. They don't have to shoot the fucking nuke onto the land. They can shoot into the water and cause out them waves to come in. Nuclear waves, bitch. Cowabunga, right?
Yeah. Hey, I forgot what we were watching. They had a get rid of the nuke bomb, and dude went out into the ocean, but he had a fleet navy.
Right.
He had a speedboat. He went out. All the navy had to put on gas mask on. But it was a huge wave that came up. And that shit was like all power the ship and everything, yo. Now that shit was crucial, man. They show you the movie. Go ahead.
The sea arises up with waves from the deep.
Yeah, that's that nuclear tsunami right there, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's gonna cause that, those missiles.
Yep.
You know, the sea, the waves gonna rise up from the sea and drown a lot of you folks, man. You know, living out there by the beach houses, near the beaches and all that.
The little island out there.
Yeah, man, you're gonna hear that alarm. Yep. Aquaman coming. The missiles, man. You know, touchdown and cause those nuclear tsunamis, man. Right. Go ahead.
And the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord and before the glory of his power.
Right,
Yep.
even animals gonna have to suffer the destruction that comes in.
Yep.
You know, think about a lot of the animals are already compromised, man. All the stuff that eats off and dumps into the ocean.
Plastic
chemicals,
everywhere,
plastic,
man.
Weight, all types of stuff, man. Right?
Verse 13.
Because what that scripture said, even if the fall had fallen from the tree, the Lord had pretty much ordained that, man.
man.
Yep.
So even when animals die, how much outside has taken that to happen.
Exactly.
You can't. Who are you to get mad at the Lord for killing an animal? He's the one that created the animal, man. How you can love more than what he created?
Love the creature
Well, he
more than the
created you
creator.
too.
Yeah. Loving the creature more than creator. What the
Right,
hell is your
yeah.
problem? But I love her, Lord. Why?
For strong is his right hand that
Right.
bendeth the bow.
Yep. I can be a myth.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp.
Right,
Yep.
they're sharp, they're gonna hit the target they're gonna hit. All right, you got technology that can help that. And also the spirit of the Lord. Angel gonna be able to guide them to where we can hit. Right,
And shall not miss
not gonna miss.
when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
To the end of the world, right? There's gonna come from one side of the world and there's something in the world, which is this side of the world, man, where we at now. Right? The ICBM missile is intercontinental ballistic missile.
America got nuclear force too.
Yep.
So it said to the ends of the world. So this
Yeah.
Earth, this is one end of the world. Russia's another end of the world. China's another end of the world.
Yep.
So they're gonna be flying back and forth.
You're like, oh, what up, guys? Oh. Yep.
Yeah, they're not gonna crash into each other. They ain't gonna
Nah.
break their ranks.
Nope. Right?
Verse 14, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Right. They're gonna take, yeah, like you said, man. They're gonna go to where they need to go and they're gonna accomplish what they're gonna accomplish. Just like these prophecies. Alright? That's what it said. Just like how the water, the rain, pretty much waters the ground, the flowers spring forth.
Right.
That's how the prophecy is, man. It's not gonna come back to the Most High Mount void.
It's gonna have
No,
an
they're
effect.
gonna go out and accomplish what they to do. Same thing with these missiles, these destruction, the plague, the pestilence, all these things are gonna accomplish what they intend to do. Go ahead.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Right. So that fire gonna be, they're gonna be going on however man along the Lord wanted to go for, man. All right. There's gonna be a memorial, all right, for how this wicked nation grew. All right. And you see, this is what happened. All right, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. All these things were the example of those who live ungodly thereafter. All right, so rightly so for America, man. Go ahead.
Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returning not backward.
Right, so the missiles are not going to return back into the silo. All right, go ahead.
Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
Right.
Woe is me, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days.
And like I said earlier, pretty much at the beginning of camp. Who can deliver us in those days, man? Yahushua is. That's why I said he delivered his name. That's what his name means. And he can deliver us from the missile, man, from the fire, from the dead pearl. All right? Go ahead.
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
Right, the beginning of Psalm, great morning. Get Matthew 24 and 10 real quick.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead.
Oh, where you want me to start? Well, I'm gonna start at
You can start up with you start up like at 6 or 7. The family pestilences of the people. And then these are the beginning of sorrow.
Alright. And I'm gonna jump down too, because you mentioned how he's gonna be the only one that's gonna save us from that.
Yep.
But this is Matthew 24 and 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right. And when you look up the Greek word for rumor, it's report. And we are here to report just about on the daily on all these things that are leading up to World War III. All right, because basically it's already started. You got trade war, economic war, you got cyber war, and then you're gonna end in kinetic, right, with the conventional war, missiles, ICBM. So World War III already come. That's why Revelation 11 and 14, that said the second one passed already, and the third one coming quickly, because the third one is already in its
Yes. It's already,
petition.
yeah.
Right here.
It's already in place.
Yep. Hey, you had a Cold War going on.
Right. It starts in stages.
Right.
You know, it
It's
starts
stages.
with propaganda,
Yeah. It's like you got the what they learn in grade school, the powder keg or the keg. that you had like series of events, and then this like what was it, World War II, if I'm not mistaken, where they speak about Apollyon, we were talking about Kaiser Wilhelm II. That was basically the power kid that sparked World War II. Right. So just same thing like World War III, you can have a power kid that got to spark World War III. But we're already in the stages of World War III came.
No, Kaiser Wilhelm, that was World War One.
Yeah, World War One.
World War One, yeah. Yeah, that was part of Kaiser Wilhelm goes back to World War One. That's in Isaiah, Revelation 9 chapter. We deal with what's that guy? What was whatever. But that's dealing with World War One.
Yeah.
It says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach.
Yeah, I mean, it's all problems coming out in the world, man. And now.
And shall deceive many.
Right? Deceive our heads, man.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right, we're here right now. Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled.
Right, because, hey, don't be troubled by these reports. If anything, we should be rejoicing that the things are going on. Right? Because all is the proof that prophecy are being fulfilled.
Look up,
How it's coming.
Look up, because your salvation is nearer than what you believe.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like, get the hell up out of here, man.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
All these things, the prophecy, all these things must come to pass. Go ahead.
But the end is not yet.
So while all these things are happening, it's not the end yet. This is just the beginning of things to happen. Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Right, you see that going on. You got United States against Russia, India,
Ukraine.
China against the United States. All these different nations are against each other right now. Go ahead.
It says, for they shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom.
Right.
And there shall be famines and pestilences.
Right, you can have family, you can have lack of bread. You already have that due to the like bro going in earlier. Triple territory. Imports are down because of the shortage of containers. Then you got a shortage of truck drivers, tanker drivers. And all these things are coming to play. Then you have destruction of crops for the last several years. No seed are being planted. Then you got destruction of crops. All these things are a combination of things to come to cause a famine. Yep. Like,
Devastating.
yeah.
And they talking about a mega drought out here as well.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens, man.
It says, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences.
And pestilences, they are experiencing what they say of COVID. And there's going to be other pestilences that are going to be coming, man.
Yeah, so they got a mutated COVID as well.
Yeah. All these different strands and all these different strands that are coming out. Yeah.
Pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquake, all these big ass earthquakes that's going on. We got
Big earthquakes, minor.
Yeah.
Earthquakes happen every day.
Yep, every day, every minute, every hour. And you got real big ones. All right, go ahead.
It says, and these are the beginning of sorrow.
So these are the beginning of sorrow, just like we read in 2 Ezra 15. These are just the beginning of sorrow. All these things the brothers read are the beginning of sorrow. Go ahead.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Right, we're going to be delivered up to be afflicted, right? We're going to be brought to governors, all right, mayors, nobles, all right, CIA, FBI, all these different agencies. All right, go ahead.
And shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Right, we're going to be hated for all these different nations for the name of Yahweh shall shine. Especially in Revelation 11, Revelation 11 where it said, they shall stand in fear, stand on our feet.
So that's
That's why
twofold.
we'll be hated by all these nations, because now we're standing on our feet now. Now we're proclaiming Yahweh shall shine, we're saying we're Hebrew Israelites. Now the other nations are going to hate that. Because they thought they had it in a dead state, which they did for a period of time. Guess what? The Syrians have been awakened. Go ahead.
Yo, real quick, it says they should be hated for my name's sake.
Yep.
You go into the word, their name is anoma, means my proper name. Yeah, my proper name, which is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus
So
Christ.
not just any name.
His proper name. Yep. So therefore what, man? This is it.
Yeah. Remember,
You know?
those that stood stiffly for name Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, why did they have to stand stiffly? Because they was facing opposition.
Major
Yep,
opposition,
yep,
all
yep.
kinds of opposition, man.
Flinching everything.
You even fighting right now mentally to stay out here and teach, man.
Yeah, it's like, that's the shit.
Yeah. There's a fight all around, man.
Yep.
But the elect we're going to prevail, Lord will. We're part of that number, man.
Yeah.
It says, and then shall many be offended and shall betray one another.
Yep, a lot of people be offended out here, man.
Or offended right
Betraying
now.
each other. Man shall, the love of many shall wax cold. You got family turning on each other, man. We throw a little example of that with the Capitol riot. Go ahead.
Then shall many be offended and shall betray one another
Yep.
and shall hate one another.
And they're gonna hate each other, man. They're gonna hate. I believe they're going into that where his brother and father taking that. Go ahead.
And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
And we got false prophets, man. We preach all these different religions. And we in Israel got false prophets too. Go ahead.
And because iniquity shall abound,
Right.
the love of many shall wax cold.
And we're in that stage right now. The iniquity have overly abounded in this earth, man. And these people are cold-hearted out here, man. Everybody is for themselves out here. Me. Go ahead. These people are all self-centered and conceited and shit. Go ahead.
But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved.
And I think let that push us forward, man, only to the end. Go ahead. Then he will be saved, man. Go ahead.
And this gospel of the kingdom
Which
shall
is the good news.
This gospel.
Right? The gospel, that great millstone is pushed to the Spirit, the power of the Yahweh Shai Shai Hakadash, the Holy Spirit.
Thank you, verse.
So this is the gospel that can be pushed around the world, man.
And it's
There's
working.
many so-called gospel that been pushed, but this is the true, correct, only gospel that can be pushed around the whole world, man.
And it's working, man. It's worked and
That's
it's
why you got
working.
camp all over the earth.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it worked and it's working. This is the information. This is the truth.
Yep.
100%. These other groups are going to teach you 80%, 90%.
A little level of it.
The whole lump. Niggas
So it
teaching out the
doesn't
book
matter
of Jubilee,
Yep.
the book of Jasher, the book of Enoch, basing their calendar on a solar calendar. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man.
10 heaven and all
Look at
this.
you niggas, man. They ain't got the basics.
yeah, keep it simple.
You niggas ain't deep, man.
Yeah, the milk, man.
Need some milk. You need some milk.
They choke on the milk.
Hey, how you chuckle with the milk, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to the book of Enoch trying to break down the solar calendar. Like, what the fuck?
Man, what about
Fuck out,
Daniel?
man.
11 days, 7
Your calendar contradicts the lunar calendar. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas went to the book of Enoch, bro. Trying to be deep.
But it says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world.
In all the world. We got GMS followers, GMS, literally in every single country. Literally. Besides Antarctica and fight Greenland, and Arctic. But other than that, we're in every country right now.
Yeah, brother, in Alaska.
Yep.
It says, and this gospel shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
For a witness, all right? And we're testifying of Yahweh Shai, which make us basically they're witnessing of what's going on. Go ahead.
It says, for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Then
End of
the end
age.
is gonna come, man. And that end will be the end of what? Esau world, man.
End of an age, baby.
The destruction of his empire, his kingdom.
And it makes perfect sense because you got transgenders trying to run for office and all that. Transgenders are in office, so it's the end of an age. This way of living, this way of thinking must be stopped. Because the Lord specifically said, "It shall be no flesh to be saved," man. So that's literal, man.
Right.
In order for a flesh to be saved, it starts with their spirit.
Right.
So majority of people's spirits are corrupted, man.
Yeah.
Corrupt the soul.
You know, corrupted souls.
Scripture say, deliver every man his soul.
You right?
Yep.
Right.
You got Jake, darker than me with blonde hair and shit. Nah, that's a corrupt soul.
Crazy, man.
Male or female, man.
Yeah.
Looking bugged out. Women walk around all different colored hair and wigs. All messed up. Like, what the hell? Where are we, man?
That shit got weird. They got like half head is black, the other half is orange and yellow.
Yeah. Bunch of nutcases, man. And motherfuckers, bitches like that, you go to the psych ward, man. Give them pills all day. Tell them read a Mickey Mouse book, man. Messed up.
Bitches need green juice.
Yeah, man. Yup.
It says, and then shall the end come, when ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet.
Oh, that's it on that. That's dealing with 70 AD.
Yeah, I wanted to get to that.
Okay, jump.
Get to that.
Yeah, you get to that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to verse 27.
Because Matthew 24 deals with 70 AD. Majority of it, and it deals with what's about to happen to us again. All right? One last time. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 24 and 27. For as lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's how y'all shot coming, man. Coming out the lightning.
Yeah, quick, fast, start in the Middle East.
Where he come from?
Yeah,
Clean
clean up.
Start in the Middle East first.
Yep.
The judge nation.
Yeah, the battle Armageddon, and he'll make his way over to the west, over here in America.
Woo-wee.
Right? Quick, fast, rat-a-tat-tat on your ass. You know? Go ahead.
So shall, for whatsoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
Yeah.
Right, that could be the land of America, man. He promised them a great feasting day, man.
Nah, that's not what I was talking about. Read that part again.
It says, for wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
serious, right?
yeah. We the carcass and the eagles is the chariots, the angels. You know, there's a few precepts on that.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about, man.
It says, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light.
So the tribulation is still what? Martial law,
Yep.
World War III,
Time of taking trouble. And
time of Jacob's trouble. You know, the RFID chip, all types of stuff will be going on. So in the midst of all that, that's what the scripture's talking about. Go ahead.
It says, and the stars shall fall from heaven,
Uh-huh.
and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
Uh-huh.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven.
So that's that great, angelic, powerful force that can cause that, man. For the earth to shake, the stars not to give light, means that gigantic ship is going to come into our atmosphere, man. Come into our, cover the earth.
block out everything.
Pretty much.
That's why I say every eye shall.
Every
see
eye
it.
saw see him.
They're gonna be massive children.
Like, you are not alone. But who are you? I'm the Son of God.
People
Oh,
hungry,
no.
they're gonna be having a heart attack when he comes.
Yeah, like, we fucked up. I'm sorry.
People
No, you're
dropping
not.
dead.
Yeah.
All types of stuff will happen, man.
Well, what do you want? To die.
You're sorry.
Yeah. That's what that alien told Independence Day. They're like, what do you want? To die. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen, man. The destroyer. The name for Yahweh Shai is the destroyer, man. That was the same angel that was leading us out of Egypt.
Right. Yep.
That spaceship was Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep. Going up.
Yeah, man. Go
It
ahead.
says, then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
Right, for everybody be crying on the earth, man.
Yeah, because a lot of our people have been duped, been misinformed of this modern God.
Yeah, they're gonna know that that's the Lord.
Yeah, they're gonna know
They're gonna be put in their spirit.
all your lives that there is no God.
I was home for a white man. No.
Yo, I'm quoting off of a movie Miss, man. You ain't get it. You Gordy Corey, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
There's
brothers,
only one
man.
God.
There's only
God
one
of the
God.
Israelites.
The God of the Israelites. And he's a stern and vengeful God. That's what you said, man. Yeah, man. Yup. Go ahead.
It says, then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven.
Right, the chariot.
Yeah, he's not coming by himself.
Nope, there'll be many chariots with him.
Yeah.
An angel.
Revelation, the first chapter, behold, he coming with clouds.
Yep.
And every eye shall see him. The clouds is a representation of the chariots. Metaphorically speaking, because these chariots are here right now. They just camouflage themselves, man.
Sometimes just after.
Sometimes they just show up. Like, what's up, brothers? And brothers be like, oh, shit. Oh, you know? And then they'll do a show for you, blink and shit and disappear.
Yep.
Go get your high hopes. Keep your hope alive, man.
Yep.
You know?
It says, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
That's power and great glory for the stars not to give light, for the moon not to shine, man. That's great power, man. So the whole atmosphere in our planet is gonna be black, bro. It's gonna be dark,
Yeah, they have darkness and
gloominess,
Yeah,
man.
woe to you that desire the day of the Lord.
Lord, yeah.
So destruction, you're gonna be storming the day
There's
of the
gonna be a
Lord
bunch
comes.
of smoke, fires, people screaming, shots, brrrr,
Yeah,
explosions.
Yeah.
Then you look up, it's a gigantic spaceship. Yeah, your life is over, bro. You're fucked.
Everything gonna be
Yeah,
coming
you're
back
fucked,
all
bro.
night to people.
Yeah.
It's not trying to beat you out of the
In
man.
the midst of that, Leviathan and his crew, there's a lot gonna be going on, man. He ain't gonna be by himself, and fucking King Kong ain't real. So ain't no creature out there gonna take our Leviathan, man. Hey, King Kong is not biblical. That nigga's made up.
It says,
I got it, bro.
and they shall see the Son of Man coming.
I got it.
Listen. Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So I brought that out because Ezra said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? You know, so this is basically who's going to deliver us right here. Yeah, I was shot. You know?
He will send his angels forth to deliver the elect, not the whole world.
Right.
Not everybody, the elect. That's powerful within itself, man. You see? Just a sacrifice and the hell we catch for a great reward that's coming, man.
Yep.
Beyond your dreams, anything you can imagine. You know? And I love it so, man. I met one brother, told one brother, man, how you doing? I said, man, having the best time of my life in this hell.
Yeah.
You
True.
gotta psych yourself out, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
when
now,
you,
woe is me, woe is me.
when you know the truth will
Yeah.
set you free. And you're good.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Please, second Ezra 16.
Second Esdras, chapter 16 and verse 16, or verse 17, woe is me,
Right.
who would deliver me in those days?
That's how bad it's gonna get. So Ezra's actually seen the vision of the future. So this was during the Persian and Medes Empire. So he actually saw future events 2,000 years before him, after him, sorry. So Ezra's back again today, somewhere out here like, yo, this is crazy, man. Out here prophesying somewhere in the States or overseas. Still doing the same thing, man. And everything is about to manifest right now.
That's crazy.
This generation, man. Go ahead, brother.
The beginning of sorrows and great mourning.
This is the beginning, bro. It's not the end, the beginning of sorrow. Right? Just the beginning. Lord, I'm just getting warmed up. Sorrows and what? And great mourning? So you got family members mourning, they lost ones. I saw a few funerals this week. So motherfuckers are dropping dead, bro.
Yeah.
I see funerals on the freeway. Okay. This shit is happening.
Yep.
Because when the whole COVID started, man, I was like, man, this shit's a lie. Ain't no people dropping dead. Because I'm on the freeway, the main freeway, like every day. And now you've seen it, man.
Yep.
Funerals going on. So this is just the beginning. It's gonna be way worse. Watch these people somewhere. Get the fuck on, man. Yup.
The beginning of famines and great death.
Yep. Beginning of famines and great death. That's what's coming, man. Great death, man. Ain't nothing nice coming, man. That's hey, man. Why do y'all buy shit me out shot? Because that's the remedy, man.
Yep.
You see? To die and come back, and especially being an Israelite. You know?
The beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear.
So when this war really start, pop off, man, they're gonna lose control over it. Yeah. Because these chariots can go and appear in whatever airspace they want to and control their nuclear capabilities, man.
Yep.
So the people, they're gonna lose the control of their launch mechanisms, man. The angels are going to tap into that. That's why they say they're gonna stand in great fear.
Yep.
They're like, what the fuck?
Yep.
They're gonna lose control.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
The Lord will be in control, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Go ahead, bro.
The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Yeah, evils mean bad time. Horrific times, man. Devastating times is coming. You see? But the elect, man, we're going to be all right. You got to trust and believe that, man. It's good to say, my servant shall eat. If people going to starve,
Yep.
the servant shall drink. Begging out here, begging for water. Especially if that mega drought really happens, bro. A lot of people are fucking undisciplined, yo. Undisciplined fucks. So you're going to bug out. A lot of people don't fast the right way. No Ramadan fast. Ramadan fast is not the real fast, man. A real fast is for 24 hours. Sundown to sundown. Not no food, no water. If you want to extend it, you can extend it, but do it like a juice fast. Do all vegetable fast, whatever, water fast. And get ready. Some demons gonna be on your ass, man. You know, everything has its both sides to it, man. You get a spiritual cleanse and all types of others. You know, you pretty much you're elevating your spirit. So you're gonna deal with more, you know what I'm saying, more advanced things now, man. Okay, go ahead.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish.
Yeah, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish, man. Anguish means, oh man, you forgot what anguish means. Pretty much you're gonna be in a miserable state. Tribulation and anguish, you're gonna be in a miserable state of mind. Pitiful case.
It's like torment.
Yeah, torment, yeah. A lot of people gonna get tormented, man. Brutally, because you're evil, man. As hell. It's just on purpose, demons, man.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead.
Are sent as scourges for amendment.
And a scourge is to whoop your ass, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
So it's going to keep racking up. And a lot of you Israelites will become stiff-hearted, stiff-necked, and keep following your master, man.
Yep. Yep.
Eventually, man, that's going to be too late for you.
Yep.
And even your own master Esau is going to turn his back against you. Boule niggas like Kevin Samuels. That nigga Boule, man.
See that?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really spirited. I don't make some solid points. But the prophets, the elders have been saying these things about each other. Why you men is caught up in this whole manosphere of trying to understand these women, man? Fuck these women, man. You know, like alpha strategies and all that, man. Fuck all that, man. The strategies in the book.
Yep.
We'll get them later. Have women in rotation, man. Fuck all that, man. Get this spiritual money, man. All right? Become this new creature.
Yep.
Jake be having podcasts. Talk about women, man. That shit's stupid.
3 hours long.
Come on, man. Let's play it out, bros. Y'all ain't talking about the prophecy, man. You played out, bro.
Yep.
You guys had your run, man. Come on, man. Like, it's right here in the Bible, man. For you Jakes. Stop listening to these other alternative sites. Get with the scriptures, man. Everything is in the book already, man. There's nothing that they saying is outside this book. None of them ain't on King Solomon's status, man. All right? None of the Alpha Mill strategies, Black Ram, Kevin Samuels, nah, man. They're not on King Solomon level. 3 was a man of substance. So you want to know about women, read about King Solomon. He broke it down. All right? Go ahead.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
For a payback. For a payback, man. Ain't nothing just happened by accident. It was an accident. The most I put in your mind and like, oh, that shit, I fucked up. No. It happened for a reason. It happened for a reason, man. You see? Go ahead.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of their scourges.
A lot of y'all people not like, yo, actually sitting down like, yo, why is this really happening? Like, what was the whole purpose behind it? Like, what's really going on? See? And this ain't done yet, man. See, the Lord allowed what? LA to open back up. New York opening back up. That's perfect, man. It's put you back in that record vibrating spirit.
That's right.
You know? While we go out, I'm circumspect, looking around. But you got motherfuckers but still wearing masks. Be a motherfucking suicide bomber, a goddamn Manchurian candidate and shit.
Yep.
You never know. Today, man, all types of mass shootings going on.
Rituals shall be so good cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Yeah, man, that's mainly over here, you know, in the Western world. But you got third world countries, Jake, is hurting, man.
Yep.
Everybody getting stimulus checks over here.
Yeah.
You know, some Jakes got like 5, 6 kids. And they get, I think he got like 1,200 per kid or something like that. So Jake was out here, oh man, the week, the day after the stimulus or whatever dropped, man, it was so much fucking traffic out here.
Oh, I agree.
It was crazy. The freeways was packed.
Yeah,
Jake
it
was out
was.
spending that money, man.
Yep,
His
yep.
visuals technically was cheap because you had the money to get it.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And you should still go to one of these fast food joints, get a meal, whatever you want to call a meal, a cheap price. Let's go to the supermarkets, man, and you know, buy stuff for a decent price. You got a supermarket out here called Food for Less.
Yep.
So everybody's still thinking in a good case. You know, jobs are coming back. You know, I mean nothing. People lost businesses already. A lot of businesses went out. They can't come back from that. A lot of people moved to major states. People that had billions of dollars, you know, had property and all that, moved. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
1 Thessalonians 5:3. But when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Everybody's able to go out now, go back to these bars and restaurants, which is not the same. It's a vibe, it's eerie. You know, certain places, motherfucking Jake is still turning up. You know? Like it's 1999 and shit. Think it's all good, man. Man, sudden destruction is still. But that's how the Most High gets you, man. You know, nobody expected 9/11. I didn't expect that. None of us did. Just like that, man. The Most High struck. So this next one might be what? EMP, whatever. Economic collapse is still looming. Something major's gonna happen, man. So stay on your guard, man. Stay up on your watch.
2 Ezra 16:21. Behold, victuals shall be good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
And that's dealing with clothing, food. Name it, man. Go ahead.
And even then shall evils grow upon the earth.
Yeah, you got certain states, man. Fucking, you can get a 3-bedroom, rent out a 3-bedroom house for like $800. Certain states, man. So people still think they're in a good case. Go ahead.
But evils are growing still.
And evil is growing.
But you see the mass shootings going on. You see Esau gunning Jake down.
Left and right.
You see this in the mass shootings. Oh man, there was for the past 2-3 weeks, literally almost every day, man.
Yep.
There's 2 in one day, back to back, man.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but in the Carolinas, man, 2 deputies got killed.
Yeah.
So it's coming back on you, you wicked ass cops.
Yeah.
And they trying to defund you guys too. So, but the angels got y'all marked, man. Y'all ain't getting away with that shit.
And even then shall evils grow upon the earth.
Oh, even the stuff going on overseas. 'Cause everything happening here, you see some shit going on here, but it's always a distraction for what's the big shit that's happening over across seas.
Yep.
Russia with the Ukraine is now calling out for NATO,
Yep.
NATO's help.
Yep.
You know, and Russia been
got them into that sambo. You know, that sambo martial arts, man. Grappling. They headbutt the shit out of each other in the tournaments, man. You know, so they're built differently, man. Doing the cold baths and all that.
Yeah, it seems
They ready for war, man.
Yeah, that dude Vladimir Putin seems like that nigga ain't aging.
Yeah.
That nigga been young forever and shit, but that's
That's
because
like
he,
prone.
right, that, you know, he into that shit too.
He's a pedophile too.
Yeah.
You Russians gonna get jacked up too when the law
Yep,
returns,
yep.
man. Y'all not exempt.
Right.
Yeah, hell yeah, y'all tough as fuck and all that. We don't need help. Well, don't give us help, man.
He's somebody tough.
Yeah.
Way tough.
Yeah.
You elect man and you help shot.
Yeah, man.
And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
People are in a great confused state, man. Me in Southern California, outside walking around with a mask on, you're in a great confused state.
Yep.
Sitting outside with your family members with a mask on. What the hell is wrong with you? You know, out here, Issachar like to, you know, put the tacos on the grill and grill it up and make money. I drove past a family outside, got their whole shit set up, and all of them, I swear to you, you know, you drive by, you look at people like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Every last one of them had a mask on, man, on my way to camp. I was like,
Fucking
what the
idiots.
hell? Yeah. Like, this shit is retarded. You're cutting off your, oxygen to your brain.
Yep.
So you can't really think straight. You can't think quick enough, you know? That's why I go to the supermarket, I try to get in and get the fuck out. That shit is
Yep.
irritating, man.
Yep.
Got that shit on my face and my daughter there. So I go in there, I know what I want. I get the hell on, man. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you feel that energy now.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's different,
way
man.
different.
Yep.
Weird, man.
People are just surviving.
Yeah.
For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine.
Many of you folks out here, young people, old people, all right, are going to die of famine.
Yep.
And that's going to be an orchestrated famine by Yahweh Shemel Shah to use Esau to cut off your food supplies, man. They bought up all the farms and all that stuff, you know? Come on, how the hell you consider a man without no land, no crops and all that? Come on, man. And when the Constitution was made, that wasn't made for you Negroes. So they still look at you as such, 3/5 of a man. What in
It's
the
not even
fuck?
a human.
Yeah.
A beast. It's a beast.
So pretty much they're trying to put that stigma that's on them of being the beast, man, the base state on us. And guess what? That's all corner prophecy. But should we say we're gonna be a curse or reproach?
He was gonna turn things upside down.
And still you heathen women wanna fuck us.
Right.
You know, and like I'm cool with that, bitch. Get the fuck on too. I can't vibe out with no goops.
Yep.
That's a fact, man. I remember when I was in Japan. I met this one chick, the one night stander, and she just want me to smash her, bro. She just, you know, waited for me out. Yeah, everything. Went to the hotel. She just wanted me to just drill her all night. Then she left and she went home. Never saw that bitch again. Good bitch, bro. So you got the heathen nation women that just want to get smashed by Jake. You know what I'm saying? Because even if in this hell, we still the shit, man. Come on, man. Ain't no stopping Jake, man. Go ahead.
Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine,
Yep.
and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Well, you know, got the bunkers. They're gonna go to these different hideouts, hideaways,
Yep.
bug out, shelters, whatever the fuck. The sport gonna get you. These mercenary troops, these foreign troops, they're gonna get you, Jimmy.
And the missiles.
Yeah, the missiles. They're Bob. They're gonna get you, man.
Yep.
And you women ain't got no hope. The Israelite women, they showed up all your assets and all that. Man is gonna take advantage of you real soon. Real soon. They're gonna fuck you on the shoot range. You could bust your gat. That shit don't mean nothing, man. They got fucking armor suits, man.
Yep.
They can take all that. What you gonna do with that? And they're gonna have fun with thick ass Israelite women, man. The Lord gonna allow them to have. They're gonna molest the shit out you. You can't get offended by the rape thing. Oh man, I ain't seen. The scripture say you women gonna be ravished, man. You know what I'm saying? All that ass and tits. I'm a queen. I'm this. Oh, your Lord is gassing y'all women up lovely, man. Because you don't know what the word queen really means.
Yep.
It's like, I'm a queen. Like, oh, yes, you are. You're a super queen, girl. Yeah. The word queen means that they're a horse.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Look it up. Etymology right now. Etymology, the word queen, man. 144 in the car. Kala y'all
For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Yeah, so they got the food supplies and all that. People gonna come up gunning y'all down, hunting y'all down. For your you call it preppers.
Yep.
Stash.
For your stash you got.
Yep.
You know?
You got people going on TV, you know, basically showcasing the fact that they're preppers. You know what I'm saying? Telling on themselves pretty much.
Fucking
You know,
idiots,
you got
man.
People who watch you, and you got people who watch you that's in your area.
Yep.
So you're marked. They coming for you first.
Yep.
Or the government, Esau might come for you.
Yep.
Take your shit.
That's right.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung.
Yep. Hey, ain't gonna be no time to set up no funeral arrangements. No time to set up a wake, a remembrance on such and such, cousin such and such, mama such and such. Nope. You gotta just put them in a bag and put them outside with everybody else.
Like you see a dog walking down the street, he'll just stop randomly, take a dump and keep pushing.
Yep.
That's how people gonna be dying. He's gonna die, drop,
Yep.
and you know,
Give me one
it's gonna be
by.
left there, man.
Yep.
Stinking,
Yup.
rigor mortis, molding in the sun, looking nasty.
Birds, all that shit. Yeah, you need that flesh. Maggots. You know what I mean? And that's what happened when the COVID begun, man.
Yep.
A lot of people, that shit was hitting a lot of people in so-called America. People are dead outside the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on right now?
Nah, in the States.
In India too.
Yeah.
Nah, that was bullshit. That was a false flag.
Burning, where they was burning all the
That was a false flag. There was a lot of false flag. Some type of gas or some shit. Yeah. You gotta pay attention, man. Yeah. Brothers be on it, man. Prophets, bro. Brothers be on it, man. We speaking it and they ain't come to pass. Go ahead.
It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Yeah, none of these men out here, they're gonna be feeble as well, weak as well. A lot of them gonna be dying off as well. A lot of them gonna take the vaccination, the potion. A lot of them gonna be driving to the wars, man. You see? And there's an actual mural, Denver airport,
Yep.
which shows that. That all the men was dead, nothing but women and children.
Yep.
Yeah. That's and it shows what's coming, that draconian measures.
Yep.
Yeah. And we about to read it.
Right. The same one with the dude with the sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's like had the swords on the dove or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like a gas mask looking type.
Right.
Yeah.
And again to the airport, you got the pale horse. Yeah, that's Revelation 6. And at Denver airport, they got a military underground base over there.
Yep.
But they show you the paint of what they're doing, what they're going to do. Right? So Esau has this mural, and the Most High Yahweh already got a mural of you Edomites going to slavery, man, in Romania.
Yep.
Isn't that beautiful, bro? Yes. The Most High always give us indicators, man. Like, it's all good. Go ahead.
For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down.
These major cities, minor cities, they're going to go up in the flames, man.
Yep.
They're going to go up to major flames. A lot of catastrophic things are going to happen, man. Roadblocks, you know? All hell is going to break loose, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
Yeah, it's dealing with what? You're dealing with your landscapers right there.
Yep.
Tell them every morning out here in Redlands, whatever you see, it's a car. Yeah.
Yep.
The fucking the weed whacker and all that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The landscapers. It's gonna say ain't gonna be no man left to till the earth, man. Except the elect. That's how bad it is, man. We just out here talking. The Most High is gonna do it.
Yep.
He's bound by his word. You see? What time you got?
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh shit. Let's finish off one more precept.
The trees shall give fruit And who shall gather them?
Yep. Yeah, you know, you got the cherry pickers, the orange pickers. You know, it ain't gonna be like that no more. Go ahead.
It says, the grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? All the places shall be desolate of men, so that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice.
And shall not. Go ahead.
For a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rock.
You're gonna be hiding out. I am legend type shit.
Let the city left.
Yeah.
All of this, imagine there's 10 people in the city of Fontana.
Damn, ghost town.
10 people, that's it. Everybody else is dead or in concentration camps.
That's crazy.
Hiding.
Thick groves, that's forest right there.
Go ahead. Yeah, big roads and forests.
Yep.
Mountains.
Clefts
and
of
all
the
that.
rocks. Yep.
Yeah.
Into the mountains. They run.
As in the orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search for the houses with the sword.
Yep.
Yep.
Those military troops, these foreign troops, even regular people trying to survive.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through.
Yeah, once you got certain places you go, there's trails and all that, man. People walk and all that. Ain't nobody gonna be walking them trails, so the grass and all that stuff is gonna overtake it. You're like, wait a minute, was there a trail here? I remember there was a trail. No more. The lack of people, man. The lack of human beings.
Yep.
Gonna be around, man. Go ahead.
The virgins shall mourn,
Here's the point.
having no bridegroom.
These young women, because your women ain't virgins out here. Dealing with your young women, you're gonna mourn, man. Having no men to protect you. Go ahead.
The women shall mourn, having no husband.
No husbands. Husband's supposed to protect you. Go ahead.
Their daughters shall mourn, having no helper. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
There it is, man. It goes off with that. So that's what that painting, yeah. That painting in Denver Airport is about, man.
Yep.
A lot of you men gonna be put down out here. That's why scripture links up. 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. You understand? For their protection, the ones that's been slated to make it with the Israelite man.
That's right.
Straight up, man. So, hey, so we'll get up out of here. Lord was edifying lesson. It's a very give all praise to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rabak Kodash.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
Shalom.
Shalom, Akim.